Winning is a trend and we stay making dollars. Nerd Talk with the sports bet scholars. Yeah, Mike M, picks from Dave, Earl Sports Bets. This is Nerd Talk, motherfuckers.
Hello, I'm Dave, and this is live betting. So you go away for a week and you forget where you're at and what you're doing. Nerd Talk Live Betting Edition. That's what this show is. We do it almost every Friday. I think we've missed 2 or 3 Fridays since we started doing it, 2 years ago. But sometimes it happens, but we're back. We are back. Thanks, guys, for showing up with me tonight. Of course, we've got action to bet. I have more action tonight than I usually do pre-flop or this early on a baseball only. Well, I say baseball only. There's NFL preseason, which actually I have a bet on that I really like. Let me do this. Let me put the poll up real quick. I will be right back, but I need to use about 15 seconds of my concentration. Okay, almost done. Bingo, we are up. Thanks for the side deal. Ronnie Lofton, good to see you. You're on the Nats. Padres, Marlins, first 5, under 4.5. Phil's, Diamondbacks, over 8.5. Calgary, Argos, under 49.5. Oh, yeah, there's CFL. Forgot about that. I didn't forget about it. I just don't care. It's funny how I cap WNBA now, not the CFL. What does that tell you? WNBA is still FIBA rules, still real basketball rules. CFL is not real football rules. I'll never get over a rouge. You get 1 point. What the fuck is this? Come on. Nick Handy. What's up, buddy? Ramon Scott says, TGF, where are all the live betting streams? Well, I don't know where they're at. I think a lot of these channels realize that for the amount of, the pain versus gain, you have guys sitting there for hours, and what do they usually get? They do the pre-recorded stuff. They're the smart ones. We are the silly ones. But that's okay. We'll win all the live money. I'll challenge anyone on any platform against the guys, including myself, that go on the show against a winning record. We'll go 1,000 bets, 5 bets a day, created a 1 unit. No parlays, no nothing. We'll see how that goes. That doesn't matter. People like what they like. Some people like live. Most people just want to come in and get free information and then leave. But either way, some games have popped off. Is that good or is that bad for us? That is bad. We're already off to a bad start. 1 run for the Orioles. We are on the under in that game. We are on the under in the Orioles game. That has already popped off. So, I guess get it now. It's probably like at 8.5. Got it at 7.5. We might as well give all the plays out. I'm on the Blue Jays. God help me. The Blue Jays are turning into the Brewers, and so are the Padres. But the home-away splits between Berrios and Spence are too tempting for me to take the Blue Jays at home, so that's what I did. I took them. San Diego and the Marlins, I took the over 8 in that one. I like the Royals against the Cardinals and Mikolas at home. Get a decent price. Full game money line on the Royals. Then I took the Braves Rockies under at 11.5. That's down to 10.5. COV, it smells so nice and tastes so shitty. Watch there be 16 runs, but I like the under in that game. I got it at 11.5. Pittsburgh, Los Angeles Dodgers, first 5 under 4. I got it at plus money. It is now even money. Again, COV, be damned. I'd like this to stay under in the first 5. And then the Mariners at home with Miller. How could you not take him? I think he's the better pitcher. And it's the Mariners at home. And it's the Mets. It's Quintana. You're betting on them. And Quintana and the Mets on the road. I still think the Mets haven't met it yet. They're going to. You know they will. Absolutely know they will. And there's plenty of good chance that the Mets don't make the playoffs. They're 530, and then you've got 543. Looking at winning percentages. Both the Diamondbacks and the Padres. Diamondbacks, Dodgers, Padres all have a better winning percentage than them. And then the Giants in the same. There could be 4 playoff teams from the West. I don't even know. Can you have 4 playoff teams? It matters about your record, right? I bet the Mets don't go. Anyone want to bet me? Anyone want to bet me? I bet the Mets don't. Last night's CFL game was 10-3 with an under 2 minutes to play. Final score 22. What, are you trying to sell me on it being exciting? I don't care. So is arena football. Remember when they used to run towards the line? That's an illegal shift. It's not real football. I will bet the WNBA that is real rules. CFL is not real football. Oh, we have a guest. Wish we had what can we have? How can we get a? Should we do intros for people anymore? Is it even worth it? He doesn't have one. We'll just play one. He doesn't even know what this is, I bet. But we're gonna play it.
What up?
Yo,
What up?
that show had been off the airways for 10 years before you were even born.
Yeah, I always see you playing it. I never know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, the guy's Tom Selleck. He was out at Magnum PI, but he also did like fucking Mr. Baseball. He was like a heartthrob guy in the 80s, fucking hairy guy. But anyways, we're talking sports, talking betting. That's what we do on the show. Are you you have any action tonight? Did you bet anything today?
Yep, I got some action. I'm on Baltimore, but they've already popped off. I've got I got Barrios to get 6 to 5.5 strikeouts, so 6. Okay. I'm on Blue Jays first 5 run line. I think I was like minus 105, something like that. I'm on what else am I on? I got the over in the Reds Brewers game. Move. And I've got who else did I fucking bet? It was a late game. Later game. Oh no, it's the over in the Astros Red Sox. I got 9.5. And I got one more prop. I've got Robbie Ray. That was the late night game. Robbie Ray strikeouts. It was 6.5.
So I went to go search on Bet Online. I could open another book, and they didn't have the year fee available for the Reds Brewers game, which I really liked. I also like that Barrios prop. I got to see where it's at. I might just tail that without even really capping it. I'm on the Blue Jays period, which is kind of scary. But is the year dog here?
I basically just tailed Sharpie every time. No, I wouldn't say every time, but like that's his most profitable pitcher. Every time he puts out, like, it'll be an under, over. It's like It seems like it always is.
Yeah.
And it's Oakland. They strike out a lot.
No, you don't even have to. Like I said, you don't even have to convince me. I think I like it because I like the Blue Jays, anyways.
Yeah, I got the first 5, so I just threw the strikeouts on too.
Well, that game's already gone off, so I got to get it live if I want to get it. According to the book, it has. Yeah, it's already gone off. So has the Reds game? No, it hasn't. It's at 5:10. Anyways, maybe that's a sign that we take that. So what's the over in that? 8.5? Yeah, you know what? We'll do that instead. We'll do the over. I'll go with you on the over. Yesterday, didn't the Brewers, they scored like 14 runs or something, or was it the other team?
It was them. Yep, they blew out. Who'd they blow out? The Braves, I think, or not the Braves. It was someone.
All right. Well, it's Australian football. It's different. They shouldn't call it football. Yeah, but that's more entertaining for sure. In fact, yeah, it shouldn't be. Well, then again, what is football? CFL is goofy. Let's say that. AFL is a different sport. It should our football and their football is different. CFL's that's the thing too. The argument is that Australian football or even soccer should be called football. CFL is trying to be kind of like the NFL, and it's not. It's goofy. Why am I even talking about this? You go bet it.
Yeah, CFL is not my thing.
Yeah, I mean, the only people that defend it are like people that play devil's advocate, like Ramon, that want to be kind of a pest, which I love him, or Canadians. Those are the only people.
Yeah.
Well, ask an Australian what he thinks about it. Well, ask Dan. Even though it's funny, it's real like Australians, like kind of machismo Australians, which is not a good thing to be anymore, which is crazy. When I was growing up, to have machismo was good. Now it's bad because it's being misogynistic. They make fun of AFL players.
Yeah.
Because rugby is more manly to them, which it is. But AFL is tough to do as well. Trust me, somebody's watching Magnum PI right now. Yeah. Well, I don't know where. If I could find the reruns, I'd do it. Real Deal Prime, what's up, buddy? The fix is in. Took Baltimore team total under and Cincinnati team total under 3.5. Gerardo's on the Texans -3. I'm on the Ravens. That's what I'm on. I'm on the Ravens to win. I ain't taking the fucking point. And it's a blind bet. Why aren't you taking the Ravens? Why aren't you taking the Ravens? You know what it is? It's preseason. It's the only team that cares. We'll see. Maybe someone made a good point last night. We were talking backstage. What about the Chargers? Does the younger – is he the older or the younger Harbaugh? I think he's the younger one. Anyways, does Jim Harbaugh have the same effect, get his team fired up in the preseason to win? I don't know.
They play tomorrow?
The Ravens or the Chargers?
The Chargers.
I'm not sure. I go day to day with this. They're not playing tonight.
Yeah,
the Ravens
so probably. I'm guessing tomorrow. Yeah, everybody plays tomorrow, I think, if they didn't play today or yesterday.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ramon. Money's money. Go make it. I just don't. I don't know.
I mean, if you know the teams and all the players and everything, then go ahead. I just don't know anything about it to even.
See, like, if I learn something that's very similar and I learn something that's completely new, I feel like the CFL is in between because there's so many differences. There's not the same amount of downs. The shifting is different. The way with the goal, the fucking aren't the posts up? Isn't it like 1935 where they have the posts up against the fucking front of the end zone? I don't know, man.
I'm not too sure. I've never even watched the game.
Yeah, fuck it. And the first, I think I've only put 3 CFL bets on. First one I ever did was Nick. Watching a game, I put it on and it lost miserably. And I was watching the game. I said, never again. Fuck that.
Yeah. I'm 0-2. I bet it twice and I lost both plays. I'm like, yeah, fuck that.
It's fun if you don't want to watch it and you win, but if you don't want to watch it and you lose, and that's like a double whammy. That's like the kiss of death. Get out of here.
Yeah.
LA Angels, Washington Nationals, 2-1. There you go. There's 2 outs in the, and I will be watching that preseason game. I'm going to watch it on a pirated network. 1K for Berrios so far.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, he struck the first guy out.
Well, we are off and running. What's up, JPZ? We are off and running, and not that I care so much because I could bet baseball all year long, but it is football season. Not too long. Week 0 is 2 weeks away. 2 weeks and 1 day away.
For college or
week 0. Yeah. First game, and then a week and a half after that, we've got Thursday. On the Thursday, we got NFL, so we're almost on football season. All you bitches that were like, oh, there's nothing to bet. I don't want to bet baseball. Well, guess what? You missed out on tons of money during the summer, but you're back.
Yeah.
And speaking of back, he's back. So we'll just bring him in. Like I said, intros, I don't know. No intro. We're just going to bring him in.
Fucking go.
Yeah. You know him, you love him. He doesn't even really need an introduction, but I'll do it. Probably I'd say, well, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. One of my favorite cappers from Houston. I want to say my favorite one, but I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But you know it's true. Our trend guy, and this guy's happy that NFL's coming up because that in NBA is his favorite. But anyways, if you don't know who I'm talking about, now you know. Here he is. LJ, what's up?
What's going on, fellas? How we doing this evening?
Well,
What up,
we're
what up?
here.
Well,
Yeah.
We're here. We are here.
Trying to get this money.
it's Friday, man.
Said Nick Girl.
That's what it's about.
Hell yeah.
Getting
Glad to
paid.
get a couple days off.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So what do you got going on? You got what you got a Houston team total over for us here or what?
No, I'm on the money line. Plus 118.
Okay.
They gonna win outright.
Okay.
What else do I have? I'm high.
I
Hold on, I gotta check.
need to get there.
Padres minus 1.5 run line plus 121. Braves team total over 5.5 minus 125. Kansas City Royals money line minus 113.
Nice. I like the Royals. I'm on the Royals.
I like that team total too for Atlanta. I don't like doing 5.5s like that, but I'll do them at Coors Field all day.
I don't mind it. I'm on the under for the game, but I wouldn't. The Rockies are god awful. That line, I mean, I haven't seen that happen. It usually goes the other way. 11.5 last night for the total at Coors, and it went down to 10.5.
What's
Yeah,
up,
I've seen that. It's
JPZ?
crazy. A whole run.
What's up, Peasy? Yeah, man.
It's because the Braves. Everybody's just betting Braves unders right now. Because I don't blame them, but I think that's why it went down because the Braves are just such an under team right now.
Bro, I'll tell you what. A couple days when they leave, like my nephews are over here. Every time I turn this TV on, the fucking Disney Channel's on.
Astros got first and third, no out. Oh damn! Right when I say that, they got a double play. They scored though. They scored a run.
He said just what I said that shit.
Man.
It's all good.
They got the guy in at least. Damn, it was Jordan too. Thought we would get it.
Oh, the Little League World Series is on. You can't bet on that, right?
What, to not make the World Series?
No, Little League World Series.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah. That was a stupid question. I've never bet it, and I mean, sports betting all my life. And you know what? This is how I feel about the Little League World Series. The only time I ever remember it exists is when I see it on TV. I don't think about it during the year. Like, I don't remember it. When they bring it up at like a baseball, like Cody Bellinger was on, like that's the only time I'd forget about it. But when I was a kid, I fucking loved it.
Yeah, I feel like it was like it's getting kind of like not as fun. I feel like it used to be more exciting.
Yeah, I agree. It's just kind of whatever they did before was cooler. Now it's not as cool. Except
I
that
don't
one
even
fat kid.
know when it starts, like the date or month or anything.
It's in late July, August. It's now. It's right now. But
it's right now. Yeah.
I remember like back in the day, well, there was one team that was where I played winter ball that went in Yorba Linda, California. That went. They were big when I was like 10 or 11. But the other ones I remember, like I remember that kid from like fucking Cuba or whatever that was like 16 that lied about his age, and he threw like 85 and he had like a curveball that was better than like fucking Randy or slider like Randy Johnson. Like it was crazy. There was that scandal. And then that fat kid, there's like, hey, I'm Big Al, and I hit dingers.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
He was like a bench player.
Yeah. There was a fucking time that Chicago team, I think it was Great Lakes or something like that. They won it all, but they got it taken away because they were in a scandal too. I think they had like half the team was overage, and they had people. There was people that weren't living in the right areas on the team and all types of shit.
Yeah.
So they stripped their championship away.
South Dakota versus Missouri. It's regionals right now. That's what it is. So it's step right before.
Yeah, it's usually like always like Curacao or one of those countries that are in the finals.
I like watching the Japanese teams.
Yeah, them too. Yep. The foreign teams are always in the finals, I feel like.
Yeah.
Korea, South Korea and shit.
Mexico sometimes.
Yeah.
But I like watching the Japanese teams because they're just like the majors. The guys in the majors that they're just all disciplined and their fucking stances are all funky. And I'm just trying to get this stupid thing retweeted out. This puppy up. Put this puppy up.
There we go. Toronto. Lead off homer.
What'd they do? Nice.
And they got
All
a
right,
single,
speaking of
single
nice,
right after, too.
Which kid was it? The Dinger kid? Yeah, like that. And he's all skinny now and shit. But anyways, speaking of, I don't know, skinny. I don't know if he got skinny. He looks skinnier because he shaved all the weight off of his face. He's here. He's here. And if you didn't know, he used to look like this. Here he is. What up, dude?
I haven't seen that beard in a long time. What's up, boys?
What up?
Cam, LJ, what's going on?
What up, Dylan?
What up?
Just kicking it, man.
See, I'm gonna ask this. So on a scale from 1 to 10, and we all know you're a Canadian, and you love your hockey, and you have Canadian pride, which you should for your country that you're born in. On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being like a naked chick in front of you that wants to have sex, and a number 1 is like eating a bowl of shit as far as interest goes.
Okay.
Where are you with CFL?
6.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I was hoping you'd be able to-
17 seems like above average, and like decent 6 is like, it's not 50%. I'll watch a game. I'll go to a game.
That's pretty low for a Canadian.
It is.
I thought
Like,
you were going to say 8 or 9.
yeah,
No, it's because of our team here, the Edmonton Elks. It's just
they're bad.
they're terrible, and like you don't even want to go to that side of town either. To be honest with you guys.
Was that the team who couldn't win a home game for like 2 straight years?
Yeah. Still then.
Like, how can you not win a home game for 2 straight
I think they
years?
have like 2 wins and 8 losses this season. Last time I looked, it's a couple weeks ago, but
They
Probably
changed
nobody
their
has
name.
names.
They wanted to forget. So they had to because it's fucking like the Redskins,
yeah, you don't want to go to that side of town, risk getting stabbed just to see your team lose.
That's kind of how it is with the White Sox. That's why nobody goes to their games. It's right in the hood, literally.
Yeah,
right
let's
in the middle of the
let's
hood.
name places that are really bad. I think you haven't even said the worst one. The worst stadium that I know of in any sport. It could have used to be. It's going to be the Clippers' new stadium. It used to be the Great Western Forum
I
in
was going to
Inglewood.
say it has to be in LA.
Inglewood, the Great Western Forum in Inglewood used to be the worst, but I'm going to say the Oakland Coliseum is
I
for
was
the
gonna say,
A's.
yeah, the A's.
It's like the
A's for
worst.
sure.
Yeah.
For baseball, yeah, it's definitely probably them and the White Sox.
Yeah.
That's probably the 2 worst.
I've never been to South Chicago, but I'm going to assume it's not.
Yeah, that's the worst part for sure.
I've been to Chicago. I've been to like the nice parts. Like I had a job interview in Naperville, which is like the yuppie rich part of fucking Chicago.
Yeah, we used to go there all the time for basketball tournaments. It's like the suburbs.
Yeah, it's the burbs. Like that guy. I was watching that thing. The guy goes, I'm in the burbs. Hey, Terry, the fuck up. Or what does he say? It's the
I'm
funniest
not
thing.
sure.
Oh, man. You haven't seen that? I need to show you guys. It's hilarious. CFL pick. Okay, we'll put up with this because it's Ramon. Cal versus Toronto. I don't even know what Cal is. Calgary, under 49.
Calgary, yeah.
Under 49.
What are they, the
yeah.
Flames? The Flamers?
I seen Jimmy was on that under 2.
Fuck. I can't even remember their names straight up. Calgary.
Alouettes?
No, that's Montreal.
Stampeders.
Stampeders?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They do have pretty cool names. I don't even know
Alouettes
what
is
Alouette
Toronto.
is, but-
I'm pretty sure. Or it's the Argos or something.
Montreal Alouettes. Toronto's the Argonauts, yeah.
Which one did Manziel play for? I think he played for the Alouettes or the Argonauts, one of the two, right?
No
I didn't even
idea.
know he played in the CFL.
Well, he belongs in the CFL. That's the level. That's the level we're talking about right there. The greats. CFL greats. Okay, Warren Moon was one, right? He played. Warren Moon is a Hall of Famer here. Like they talk about Doug Flutie. Doug Flutie in the NFL.
Warren Moon was on the Edmonton Eskimos back in the day.
Yeah, well, he's a Hall of Fame all-time great quarterback. Doug Flutie was a great college quarterback, but he was a failed, not good, short NFL quarterback. He's like praised in the CFL.
Yeah, I went to the CFL game when Warren Moon was retiring his very last game. I went to that one, and they took his jersey and raised it up into the rafters.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. It's really the only game I remember. And then Gizmo Williams, he was doing backflips every time he got a touchdown. That was pretty cool. But yeah, legends die. What can I say?
It's all good.
Eskimos suck. Oilers suck, and we had to change our slogan from City of Champions to the Creative Art City.
You had to change your city's name because they stunk. Well, I mean,
they're like,
when
it's
was the
been
last-
over 20 years. You can't call yourself the City of Champions anymore. You haven't won shit in 20 years.
well, they're talking about the good old hockey days with Wayne
Yeah.
Gretzky, right?
Yeah, the Esks were crushing it at that point too. Everybody was on fire
Yeah.
for like 5 years.
That's
But-
always what happens. Once you win that many championships in a short period, you go through it. The Bulls are doing it. The fucking Yankees. Like, yeah, you're not just going to keep winning forever.
Yeah, nobody can.
I wonder if the Spurs did too. Well, but the Spurs might be short lived. They're putting together some good.
Yeah, the Spurs. I forgot about that. Yep, they won like
Yeah, the Spurs
4.
are-
And they won about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I was looking at the Spurs all last year. They did really well fourth quarter. They always
they won
pushed.
5,
They never
actually.
stopped. So
Yeah, I'm particularly interested in the Spurs doing well. I pulled Barney and Dan and Big Show and Jimmy all got me into cards, and Jeff Slaughter all got me interested so I've been pulling them, and I hit. Oh wow! Stop Geo. By the way, who the fuck? My stupid fucking shit. Thanks so much, buddy.
oh,
I will entertain all of your paragraph long questions today. Okay, so give them to me, Gio. But I got into cards and I was bitching because I went and paid a bunch of money for. Apparently, I didn't even know this, but it's not like it used to be in the back of the packs are different. They send better packs to card shops. They're specific. There's more hits in them than they do to like Walmart or stores that you get packs, but they're the same shit, right? So I bought a hobby box. It's just crazy to me for 60 cards, like $585, but you're supposed to get hits. First one was the worst. I was opening them with Barney. He said, this is one of the worst hobby boxes I've ever seen. And he was sad because I was getting into it. It was like the worst ever. So I got one more. I went back to Vegas. I stopped by the card shop, had the guy pick it out. I hit a card that right now is worth $2,500. It could be worth like $6,000 if it's graded. And it's like basically like the second best card you can hit in the whole thing. And so now I went from the worst to the best. And now I kind of want to quit out on top. But it's a Spurs card. So Wemby does well, it's going to be worth more.
It's a Spurs player or it's Wemby?
It's Wemby. It's called a
Wemby?
Wemby. Look up Wemby color wheel and you'll see the card. And yeah.
You have to keep that for at least 20 years.
Okay, this is the discussion about him. So this is where this all. I love this. It's like investing. Here, Big Show Big Show is here. So Big Show saw me open it and flip out. I was like, oh, this card's worth a couple hundred. He's like, no, it's worth a couple grand, dude. But here's the question. So number one is, and this is stupid, selling it what they call raw, which isn't graded, is a game, because if you get it graded. If it's not a 10, if it's a 9, some 9s are selling for less than raw, which doesn't even make sense. But there's that game. Then there's the game of, does he get hurt or does he not become generational? If he becomes generational, that card could be worth $25,000. But let's say he gets hurt, it could be worth $200. You know, like down. So
true.
Yeah.
But what did you invest to get that card?
I was going to say,
I'll go total investment. Hold on a second. We got to do some business here.
Because that's how I would gauge.
I put $2,000 into it, and that card pays for it. And then all the other cards I've gotten, like I have a Derek Lively rookie signed, I have all this stuff. I have another $1,000 on top of it, so I've paid for it. Yeah.
So, but the Wemby is the most prestige one you got is what you're
Well,
saying.
yeah. Wemby's like, because he's generation. It's like pulling a LeBron back in the day, or pulling a KD, or pulling a Steph Curry, because he's going to be generational player. Everyone's so hyped. You don't a rookie card for Derek Lively, like I said, that's signed is probably $100 numbered. This Wemby card's not even numbered, and it's worth a couple grand.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I would keep that card for real. Put it up, safe.
Yeah, I think he's only going to do better.
Safe.
It just
For real.
depends, because I'm more of the. I think he's not gonna have a long career, really. So if I were you, if it was me with the card, I'd probably sell it within the next year or two while the stock's high, because like he's a great player. If he doesn't get injured or anything, he could have a long career.
He's a
but
big is the
his
problem.
his knees aren't gonna hold up. I have never seen it before.
So what I'm going to do is, if I get it graded and it's a PSA 10, Jeff Slaughter and I were watching a very prestigious card seller, or whatever you want to call it, some guy on eBay that has a super high rating. He had a 10, and we were watching. It went for $5,000. It's kind of a lower time right now because the season's not on. But if I get a 10, I'm selling it. If I don't get a 10, I'm cracking it and keeping it raw. And keeping it, and we'll see. Because I don't think it's gonna, unless he gets hurt, it's not gonna lose value in 1 year's time.
It should gain value. Yeah, I wouldn't sell it right this moment. I think like it'll gain value over the next couple of years. He's gonna be a beast for sure in the next few years.
Super short print. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But well, because there's less of them. But you wouldn't even know that. I wouldn't even know that. It's not even numbered. I mean, it's numbered, but it's not, of something. One of whatever the fuck. You're betting USA -16 against the Frenchman. Yeah, I had the French again. The French were 6-point dogs against the Germans, and they won. Someone's mic stinks. Test. I'm gonna see. Hold on.
Not mine.
Hold on.
Better not be mine. Grand
Test. It's not Dylan. There's some reverb.
Is it me?
Test. No, it's Cam.
1 second.
Yeah, come in and come out again. It's
France and USA. What's the spread? 16 and a half.
Yeah. I'm not taking that.
No.
Good luck. Good luck to you. In fact, I don't think I'm betting it. The only bet I would take would be the French side. Actually, I might take the French now. I think about it. It's in France. They're getting 16 points, and they've got 3 or 4 starting NBA players.
Yeah, right? I heard they were doing good. They just beat fucking Canada. God damn it.
And Canada's a good team.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's too wide. Like, they're giving them an 11% chance to win. But then you look at previous meetings, and it's 3-2, so it's pretty close there. 3 wins for USA, 2 wins for France. So that's not 11% in my opinion.
Yeah, it's
the line's too wide. I wouldn't take France money line though. The spread though.
Oh hell no! I'm not taking French to win. You kidding me? 16 points is too many though. I think. I don't know. That's not a game. That's not a game I'm rushing to bet. I might.
No, I already smacked the Olympics. I'm done. I won my women's water polo bet, and I'm out.
I don't hear it anymore. Yeah, I do hear it.
No, it's still doing it.
Let me test it one more time. Test. Yeah, it's you.
Hold up.
I mean, we can mute you and unmute you as you want to talk, but he left. Why Texans make the uniforms look like Atlanta? Did they? Oh man, we got to turn that on. Turn on the Ravens game on the pirated network. There's something to me that, like, I mean, I guess I'm not going to pay for it, but I kind of feel bad about I kind of feel a little guilty if you think about it, for not paying for pay-per-view events for UFC and stuff, because it's kind of in boxing. Even though I can get them for free, I'm not going to. I kind of feel bad about them, but I don't feel bad about all these games in the NFL that they put on weird networks and stuff, because the NFL is greedy. Like they should have all their games should be for free. They charge too much for merch. They charge too much for tickets. Too much for food. They don't play their. They don't have guaranteed contracts. It's one of the roughest sports. They don't have guaranteed contracts, which is super greed. So I will pirate your preseason NFL. I don't feel bad about that.
What about the regular season?
I'll pirate all of it. They should have everything in the NFL should be for free until they start giving players guaranteed money, which they're not, because it's not smart, but it's them being greedy. I mean, it is by far the greediest of any of the sports.
Yeah,
as far as money and they make the most money
because it's the most watched thing that people do.
Yeah, so you know what? So I'll pirate it. You know, that's what
I agree. I'll pirate it too.
Yeah,
I ain't paying for that shit. I don't even go to football games, bro. I'd rather go outside tailgate. I have more fun doing that shit.
Bro, I don't want to go to any sporting event. I'd rather sit on my couch and watch it.
No, I'll go to an NBA game.
Oh, yeah. Well, I will too.
Yeah, I'll go to an NBA game, definitely. But football, nah, I'm good. I'll be at the house. Because they be fighting at football games, bro. Like, you can't like, it's just amazing how obnoxious people are. Like, they take it so seriously. It's just a game. Like, you don't have anything invested in this team, but you're fighting over this team because you lost. Like, bro, you got to go to work tomorrow, man. You're a citizen. Come on. It's entertainment. That's all it is, bro. It's entertainment. You don't got to fight. So that's why I stay away, man. I stay away from those atmospheres because you never know. I ain't trying to go to jail, man.
You okay?
I got shit to do.
Cam Big Show Picks was saying it could be because you have the YouTube tab open on your browser.
It sounds good now. We're good.
We're good.
NFL's recent loss in Yeah, I saw that. Purposely held back certain broadcasts in certain regions to encourage potential subscribers. Yeah. Oh, that was a huge one. If you got a Sunday ticket, so if you had Sunday ticket, which I have to go back and prove. But if you had Sunday ticket up to like 2019 or 2020, you're in a class action lawsuit and you can get like a couple grand, I think.
I ain't had that shit because I wasn't paying that shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to the sports bar. I can see all them hoes.
Yeah.
For real,
you know what I also like to do too is for business, and I haven't done this for years, but I used to go to baseball games if there was like a box or something, and I'd go for like a couple innings and leave. Like I wouldn't watch. I can give a fuck, but get a drink, and talk to people.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah.
Because I usually leave at halftime at NBA games. I don't stay the whole game unless it's a good team and it's a good game. But usually at halftime, I'm out. I've talked to everybody I need to talk to, did what I had to do. But like I said, mainly is because I stay so far away from the stadium. So if I didn't stay that far, I probably would be frequently more often. You know, because I could just take an Uber home, if case may be, if I don't feel like driving. But I stay too far, man. I stay an hour away.
Yeah.
This shit crazy.
Oh, I am. For the closest place for me to go is Vegas. That's an hour and 45, and I'm not driving to Vegas for a game unless I'm staying there. But
yeah, you're only an hour and 45 away from Vegas.
Yeah,
and I'll be in that bitch every weekend, bro. Like, babe.
So for me, I've lived a life. I'm 40. I've lived a life of gambling since before I was 20. So I've done everything you can in Vegas. I've done the Young Vegas strip thing. I've done the play cards and count cards, blackjack when it was okay. Yeah. I've done the poker thing. I've done all that. But for me now, the only reason to go is to go
cocaine and hookers.
No, to go do that, or to like, I don't know, meet people, or play poker, because the games I play and also the sports betting in Vegas kind of stinks because you only have, unless you're at the book, there's only 4 books you can do online. The rule is in Nevada, you have to have a brick and mortar establishment for your book. So it is MGM, Caesars, which is Will Hill. It's Stations Casinos and Circa are the only 4. You can't get FanDuel, DraftKings, None of those are in
Fuck DraftKings.
Vegas. Yeah, fuck DraftKings. Right.
Not even at the casinos.
No, you at the casinos you can. So what else do you want? I mean, those are big books, right?
Yeah.
And you can do offline. You can do bet online. You can do all those, but you can't do. There's no FanDuel. Tell me if I'm wrong, Ramon. There's no FanDuel, DraftKings. Those are the two big ones.
Yeah.
MGM you can also do too there, obviously, because they have an MGM.
Man, I don't care. I just want to go do it because I understand how you're burned out on it because you've done it. Like it's things that I've probably done that y'all don't ever have probably never done. You get what I'm saying? And it wouldn't be nothing to me. So I get it. I understand it completely. Yeah. But hour and 45 minutes away, shit, man, I would be that every. No, I ain't gonna say every weekend. You know, that's exaggerating, but at least once a month.
Yeah,
that shit.
Well, I'm there doing something once a month, but I also live 25 minutes from casinos. They're all Will Hill books. They're all Caesars books now, and they're small. It's like we're old people. I don't know if you ever, when you were in Vegas or in Arizona, if you ever went to Laughlin, but it's like old folks go there. It's like kind of white trash Vegas.
Do they smoke cigarettes in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't need to. The only reason I'll ever go over there is a sports bet. Now I can do it online. So it's kind of like it's created laziness for me.
Yeah, I get it. It's just a thrill of it for me because I never experienced it like that.
Yeah,
and it's something I want to do because if I had a casino here, my wife would never see me. Like for real, she would be dumb. I'm telling you, she would be mad as fuck. She would be mad. She'd be like, "You going there again?" Yep. But see, I wouldn't be there long though. I would probably watch a game halftime and then burn like I'm doing right now. It ain't no difference in what I'm doing right now. As long as I get home in a decent time, it's all good. Can't be mad. I'm making money, man.
0. Yeah, I have 0-0. I don't see no 1-0.
There could have been a rouge, right?
Oh, it is. Calgary has 1 point. There it is.
That's silly to be 1-0 in a football game. Come on.
How did you get one?
There's a way they score called a rouge. I don't even know what it is.
Justin said it's my phone bugging. He couldn't even believe it neither. 1-0 that's ridiculous.
It's dumb. Like
we're playing street basketball or some shit. I was like,
it doesn't even happen though. I remember we talked about it before, and we were like, it just doesn't happen.
In Aussie football, you can get 1 point. You scored one or
the ball gets kicked into the end zone and not returned from it. That's a rouge. They get a point for that.
It's like a touchback, kind of. Wow. You get a point for a touchback?
If a kicking team kicks the ball into the end zone and the opponent fails to return the ball out of the end zone, then the kicking team is awarded 1 single point.
Wow.
Damn it, Brios.
What if it's incentive for you to run the ball out? God damn it.
Yeah.
Like for real.
It is an incentive. That's exactly why they do it. But
yeah, exactly. You want to just sit there and kneel? We'll give the other team a point. How many times you gonna do it?
If you do a touchback on the field goal, kicking, Calgary, Ramon.
What about the new kickoff rule? What do y'all feel about that? How they line up? Like
I don't even understand it.
I haven't heard.
It's like the XFL, basically. They stand at the 20-yard line, or I think it might be 30 or something. They're not far away from each other, and then whenever the guy returns or catches the ball, that's when the defenders can come. But they're not far away from the blockers and shit.
Basically, they can't run while it's in the air now. Basically,
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They gotta wait till they catch the ball, then go. I'm not a big fan of it.
I mean, I understand it, but
because nobody's. Yeah, they want to make it like more exciting now because nobody was running the ball back anymore.
Yeah, they were just kneeling. Like the kickers were just kicking it out the end zone. They're like,
yeah,
they didn't give a fuck. Now they want plays. They want more plays. That's all.
But can't they still just kick it right out of the end zone?
I mean, if they let it go, like if the receiver lets it go, but I think it's too close to where he has to field it now. Oh, damn, Astros. The fuck, Broncos.
What happened there?
2-1 Red Sox, man.
Oh, fuck.
Barrios got a K, but he gave up a homer to some random.
Yeah.
Oakland Athletics tied it up 1-1. I thought these games were a little bit slow for a long time here. Should pick up. Fucking
I
Red
got first
Sox.
5 run line. They can't be tied after 5. It's only been 2 innings though. We should be fine. Hopefully.
Oh, man.
Well, damn. I said I got a couple bets tonight. One pops off in 20 minutes. I'm taking the Cubs in regulation at -130.
Regulation. What's that? They have that in baseball? I just came out
A three-way
I never
win,
seen
draw,
that
win,
bet.
three-way. You know,
What? No, they don't. What are you talking
doesn't go
about?
to overtime.
Oh, doesn't do they?
That
Who,
it
what
just
book
can't go
has
to
that?
extra innings. Yeah, I've never seen that.
The one that I use, Betway. I don't know. It's the three-way win, draw, win. It drops
Betway,
it from -150
Canadian
to -130. So I'll take that.
I was just gonna say that it sounds like a sucker bet, but that's okay.
I mean, yeah, it's probably only like 15 cents.
The reason
better.
20
why
cents,
the in regulation works and the overtime with hockey is once you score an overtime for hockey, it's over. In baseball, you can go back and forth forever. So anyway, go ahead. The Cubs
could get
in red.
greasy.
In regular. Oh, gets greasy.
I don't know. I don't like the run line for them to win by 2, but I also don't like the -150. So I'm gonna go with the three-way win, draw.
I probably would be doing some of those. Like, that's not bad to get the price down a little. Like, if I don't want to lay 150, yeah, probably not.
Yeah, 150 is too much, but
I've
is
never
that really
seen
that crazy? I
bet,
didn't know
Justin.
that wasn't
shit's
available
crazy.
in America. It's wild.
I've never seen it. Yeah, they must just be Canadian books only or something,
Probably, yeah.
or maybe some offshores have it or something. I'm
You
not
take the
sure.
draw plus 800.
And you're on the road though, so you're gonna get the full 9 bats.
Yeah,
They should.
I don't know. I'm fucking betting against the White Sox every time. They fucked me the other night. Then I got my money back, so we're back in the money with them.
Yeah. I'd just be laughing. Jose always tries to bet the White Sox and shit. I'd be like, come on, man.
Well,
I
Dave
get
picked
you
it
want to
right
be
the other
the
day,
guy
too.
to catch the streak and all that, but they've
For
lost
20 games losing in a
There's
row,
no
Dave's
way.
like, "Yep, I'm jumping on them tonight."
Yeah, it would. I said if it's Ross Stripling's gonna fuck it up. So he
Yeah,
that-
I looked at
I
that
mean,
picture
yeah, that
too, and I
wasn't
saw his
bad.
terrible stats, and I was like, I
Yeah.
don't give a shit. I'm going for it anyways.
The bad part is I got it at night and it went up literally 40 cents. It went from 155 to 195, and I'm all like, "Fuck, I should have hit it again."
I think it might have been higher than that. I think my book had like that Stripling. He was like -210 or something. It was crazy. That
I'm
Stripling
watching
would ever be that high of a favorite on a bad team at that.
Yeah. DK is the only book that does no bat 9th inning that I know of. Well, then I won't bet it because I'm not giving them my business ever again. Fuck them.
Oh, it's called. I've heard of that bet. Then it's no bad 9th inning. That's what that is. That's
For
not the
the-
same bet. That's not the same bet.
It's not the
because
same bet.
He's got a road team. They're gonna bat the 9th inning regardless. That's only you can do that with
That's for the home team only. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. That's a different bet.
Baseball in regulation is fucking hilarious.
That's crazy. I've never heard that before.
I don't know why is it that crazy to just bet that it's not going to go to a draw and they're going to win. Doesn't seem that much.
It's just because it's never registered in my brain as far as figuring out like what the odds or a betting angle because I've never bet it. So
The moment I
Interesting.
bet it's gonna go to extra innings. The moment I bet one of those.
Justin said he
It's
wants to
gonna
bet
go
the
to-
Dodgers in regulation tonight. They're -200, -175 in regulation. So still
it's like, what is that adding or taking away from your bet? Like how do you who's benefiting from it? I'm going to assume if they put it out there, the book's going to benefit from it. But
Probably.
you have 9 innings, you have 4 hours of game. It's like, how do you, it's not as compact as even though a hockey game's probably almost as long, the intermissions and stuff. It's not as compact. It's hockey is 1 period, 2 period, 3 periods. It's 3 compact groups. 9 innings. 9 innings is a roller coaster. It's all over the place. So how do you fucking know? Like, oh, this team's not going to. I guess the way you could do it is you could look to see what their stats are. Like this team doesn't go to extra innings, but you could be. I've seen games where I've had the under and it's 1-0. And it ends up being 10-9 and crazy. Or I've seen games that are 10-0 going into the 9th inning and it goes to extra innings. It's like,
Yeah. Man. I mean, the cap would just be, I mean, you think they're going to blow them out, but then at that point, you just should just take the run line. I'm not sure. I've never even heard of the bet.
What's my beef with DK? Well, keep betting with them. Well, you don't live in a state that it matters, but if you're in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, or Vermont, I think
Illinois was one of them.
Illinois, you get
Where I'm
charged
at. Fuck
a
them,
5% winning fee, so your vig goes up. So essentially, some guy did the math. If you're $100 better, it costs you like 91 units a year or some fucking crazy thing. It's absolutely absurd.
Like $9,100, yeah.
Yeah, and they're not. And if you're a 50% winner, some guy did the math. It was crazy. But if you're DK, you're kind of banking or thinking that everyone's going to follow suit because they're the big boys. The offshore books can't tax you, can't charge a surcharge. So what are they going to like? They can still take our business. And there's also local bookies. They aren't going to do it.
Yeah, fuck
horrible.
DraftKings. I won't be betting with them. That starts on January 1st.
Yeah, January. It matters for you, yeah, because you're there.
I'm there. Yeah, fuck that. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of other books. I'll get an offshore or something because I don't even have any offshores right now.
Get them. Get Bet Online. That's the best offshore.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it soon.
Big Show. I don't think so. And if they do, the offshores won't be doing it, and the locals won't do it. I'll find locals. I'll find 20 locals from all over the country. Like, they're not going to do that. They have to compete.
FanDuel's gonna probably eat on. If FanDuel's not doing it, they're gonna get a lot more people probably.
Yeah. Then they're going to
All
be
the
like
casuals use those two books right there. Those are the two main ones.
2 hours and 36 minutes. Yeah, they've definitely gone down.
Yeah, that pitch clock. I think it might have been shorter than 2:36 last year. I think it was even shorter. The games were down to like 2 minutes and like 2 hours, 28 minutes, something like that. It's definitely higher this year. There's been a lot of runs compared to last year, I'm pretty sure.
Let them do it and see what happens. I can stop betting sports. You can't overcome a 5%. You can't overcome that. There's no way. That's too. It makes you a loser.
Yeah,
Think about
That's
it.
terrible.
you would have to hit at what, like 60-something% just to make a buddy.
I don't know what the math is because it's not a linear. It's exponential. It's not going to be equal. But just think about this. You already have to be 2.5% over 50% at a -110 vig to win. You have to be 52.5% to be a winner. They're taking 5%.
Yeah, so you'd have to hit like 55% just to like not even make a killing.
Yeah,
Make some money.
I'll go play poker again or count cards or something. I won't if everyone does it, but I don't think everyone's gonna. I really don't personally.
Yeah. I'd rather drive to the 10 minutes of the casino every day and place my bets than fucking get juiced like that.
I also think I'm with Ramon. I also think there was different motives. Their stock also not plummeted, but went down like the day they all the news came out, which was for a different reason, I think. But either way, I don't think taxation is theft. We need taxes, but not stupid taxes.
Boston's got put up 2. Let's get that over.
It's Big Show. That's different. You pay to play. Try to overcome 5%. Try to overcome 5% on a bet. Try to do it. I don't even know.
Yeah, if you say like a good capper is like I've seen 8-9% ROI.
Hey, Dave, I'll be
No,
right back.
that 8 or 9% is the top 0.001%.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And that's like, let's say a guy's at 10 just for numbers wise. Even if you hit that, they're taking 50%.
No
of
one's
your
at
winnings.
10% ROI. A good
that's what I mean,
average capper is over 5%.
Then still you're losing 50% of your profits there. So if you're not even hitting 10%, then you're losing over 50% of your profits.
Yeah.
And they're just pocketing that. Like how the fuck there has to be, people that can win out of this. They can't just keep decreasing and make our chances worse and worse. That's fucked.
Yeah, they fucked up. Even that's a shitty law. That's why only 5 states or 4 states are doing it.
We'll see what happens. If I'm wrong and everyone if it overtakes everything, then I'll do something else.
That's not gonna.
I'll move to a new side hustle.
Yeah, Bet Online's not going to do it.
Yeah, a lot of books aren't gonna do it. Fucking just DraftKings are cheap.
Excuse Excuse me.
Thanks, guys, for being here. I know that last week we weren't here. I know there's been less content on the channel. That's by design. We're shaking things up, and plus football season's coming up. There's some stuff going on for that. But either way, is it off the bet profit or just off the profit? It's off the profit, I believe. If it's off the bet too, that'd be dirty as fuck. Off the money,
man, they can't tax
Like
both
each bet,
sides.
like
yeah,
God,
that would be. Yeah,
you'd really be getting scammed.
it's like it's off the pro. So
You're already putting up the juice. That's how you get your extra.
Yeah, it's like
10%
double
there.
juice.
Like, come on, man.
It's like 5% on 100 or 5% on $91.
Shouldn't it be a little bit different too? Say you have like a minus 200. Wouldn't that only be a 2.5% tax? How are you going to take 5% when it's already juiced to fuck?
Well, smoke. It's not necessarily. It is blue, but that's by design. That's kind of by happenstance because there were states that have higher taxes, which are usually blue states anyway.
Well, god damn it, we got political here. Fuck.
Well, smoke created it, not me.
Yeah, it's all his fault.
Fucking smoke. Speaking of smoke. Speaking of cream.
All right, Cam, you're running the show, okay?
I'm here.
I'm just kidding.
It's got a mouthful of smoke. We've got a potential. No, it doesn't matter.
Come on, Orioles, fucking score a run. They keep stranding runners every inning.
It is true, man. Oh man, I'll tell you what. I found one of my. I'm getting back into it, but I found my favorite strain.
Your favorite what?
Strain. I think I found it for right now. It's a day strain. It's not. It's an indica hybrid, but it's not something that just hits you in the chest and makes you want to sink into the couch. It's like for the people that get paranoid and anxious. It's a day weed.
Yeah, like
And,
sativa kind.
It's great. It's called grape gas. Grape gas.
Yeah.
It comes from I don't know. They come from I could read it to you, but it comes from strains you know about. Let's see, grape gas. I'll look it up.
Okay.
We got a few games about to start. That Reds Brewers about to start. I really like that over. That might have been my favorite play of the day. Was that over 8.5?
Comes from grape pie and jet fuel gelato. So it comes from the gelato side, which is all bastardized now, right? And then cherry pie is the other one, like the originator. So
You said jet fuel gelato?
jet fuel gelato and grape pie.
Yeah, those are
And
two
it's-
classics.
And
I
it's
smoked
purple,
the gelato, the jet fuel. I haven't smoked the grape pie though, but that sounds like some fire.
and it's purple. It's super dark purple too. It's fucking awesome, and it tastes awesome too.
Yeah, that sounds fire.
My viral tweet. Get the fuck out of here, Ramon. My viral tweet. I just put it out there because I was angry, and I'm going to keep it up. That's when I'm going to keep post a pinning to my thing because I want people to know that. I mean, fine. You make. First of all, I think DraftKings product is inferior to FanDuel's. There is one bet I think is cool, which I don't know how they do it, and it's that up by 2 runs and you win the same amount as the money line. Makes no sense. That's why they took it away. But DK's product was already inferior. DK also has $500 of my money locked up that I'm going to get back, but I need to go change my driver's license. And go get one, get a picture. And this just put the icing on the cake. This was it. Fuck them.
Justin on the Reds stacks. I kind of like the Reds too, but I settled with the over. I just think it's gonna be a shootout. And I looked at the past history. Like when them two teams play, they go over. Like I forgot what the number was, but it was crazy. Might have been 8 out of the last 10 or something like that.
Well. If the fucking Blue Jays lose this game, I'll tell you what. Marlins scored. Finally a score in that game when we have the over.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep putting money on the Blue Jays. I feel like every time I bet them, they score like 1 or 2 runs the whole game.
I'm with you, bro. They're turning into the Brewers, but like there are spots that are just slam dunks.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I had to take them tonight. But like, they always find a way to.
I
fuck
thought
it
they
up
would win
somehow.
tonight with Jose on the mound.
Jose Barrios. The Padres are turning into that team too, but
He's got 4 strikeouts. I need 2 more.
where are we at?
He's got 4. I need 2 more from Barrios.
And
He got
he's
out the inning.
How many pitches does he have?
55. He just got out of the inning.
You got plenty of time.
Yeah.
You got 2
He got
more
40
innings.
pitches. He should get at least 95 pitches. So we have
Yeah.
about 40 pitches.
Yes, Gio. I'm very particular. If you didn't know from when you saw me drinking, I have a high tolerance for almost everything, except for THC. A very, very low tolerance. I smoke things that are. I definitely will never go over 25%. I'm around 20 right now for everything I smoke, which is really low. But it also I look at the terps in them, and I pinene, anything that's super energizing. No sativas. Just crazy because back in the day, like sour diesel and like all the strains were like fucking that I smoked. I looked them up one day after this was years after smoking them, but they were all sativas. They were all uppers. And now if I smoke a sativa, I'll like feel like I'm having a heart attack. And every other thing, like anything I put on my nose, any pills, anything I have a super high tolerance for, not weed is just strange.
Yeah. I used to be like that, and then I would started smoking too much. My tolerance is very low.
I forgot to get Barrios when watching Sharpie show. Yeah. Yep. Old Sharpie.
Yeah, I always when he takes Barrios, I think he I don't know what he said his record was, but I know it's his most powerful pitcher out of everybody.
We got 3 NRL games tonight, and I think we have 3 AFL games
Oh,
tonight.
Marlins up 2-0.
We have 4. We have holy fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 AFL games. Damn. Okay. Well,
What up, Mel?
what's up, Mel?
Still talking about hockey from last year. God damn it.
Mel, you're back. We missed you, Mel. Right from Grape Guava and What the Grape. Okay, I'll look them up. I also don't have the best dispensaries here. The Arizona dispensaries aren't great. And the fucking they just switch. I hate it was this place called Jars, and then now it's Story, and they have those all over. It's weird how licenses change and do all this shit. But the bud tenders that were in this last one were good. The ones that they have now are horrible. Like I know more than them, and I've been smoking for like 4 months. They're horrible. He's like, oh yeah, this, that. He's like, turn the package over. He's all like, yeah. I'm all like, are the terpenes on the? He's like, yeah, the ingredients. No, I don't want to know the ingredients of ingredients. If there are ingredients in weed, bro, you're in trouble. There should be one ingredient, marijuana.
Yeah, they just hire anybody off the streets. They don't.
It's so bad, bro.
You don't have to have any experience or anything.
He's like, yeah. He's like, what are you looking at the ingredients? Fucking idiot. I mean, there are actually like they do say like plant nutrients, magnesium, nitrate, monopotassium phosphate. So it gives you like the chemistry of it, right?
Yeah.
Ingredients. Yeah. What does it have? Yellow number 5.
Yes.
What is this? Oh, there you go. 3-0 for
Yep,
the Orioles there, Cam.
Baltimore. That's big. That's what I'm watching on my TV.
That's enough scoring, though. You can have it right there.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, see, I heard you.
Is that
I was watching
Olympic
that,
boxing, Ramon?
You're still in good shape with the under.
Okay. Nice. I get it. We'll leave it at that. I get it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. I recognized the name right off the bat, and that's why I knew there was a fucking Ramon. You're a funny guy.
I don't get it at all.
Okay, I'll so Emain Khalif was one of two or three transgender boxers, and
Was that him?
and that's why he's used the pronoun he's using is them instead of
Them
him
on.
or her.
Okay, now I see it.
That's
he's
fucking
talking about.
hilarious.
The real slide joke there, Ramon.
Yeah, no, yeah, you had to know about the whole. You had to know who that was.
I didn't know that guy's name. Yeah, sorry.
That
Their
guy's
name?
Yeah, I saw some joke about how like there was.
I don't
and-
give
and,
a
like,
fuck. I calls it like I sees it. You know what I mean?
Well,
They're
The
trying to make
fucking
it
corner
I'm
saw
gonna
it too.
leave-
That's why
I'm
they
gonna
threw
leave
in the
that there,
towel
but-
after 45 seconds.
yeah. I was gonna say that's not how you're supposed to hold a cat, Dylan.
What, upside down?
You're on the over. That's all right, Justin. We can be on the opposite side once in a while. We usually are mind melding. Win some more runs in this Padres Marlins game.
I wanted to take San Diego, but that line was so fishy to me. But
Yeah,
it is
I felt
it
like
is
San
Martin
Diego
Perez.
should win
but
too, and the Marlins suck. But yeah, it was fishy.
I
It
have
was
not been
definitely-
watching this.
It should have been 160, yeah, not like 140.
The Eagles
Yeah,
just
they're
scored at 6-3, or it's going to be 7-3 here in the first quarter.
Oh yeah, Eagles will win that game.
No. It's also preseason, too. It's a little different.
I'm just guessing. Yeah,
Baltimore is, and it's kind of a blind bet, but Baltimore year after year actually cares about the preseason for whatever reason, and they win.
really.
Yeah.
Okay. Good
Yeah,
to
they
know.
won like 22 games in a row.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
it
the
was something
Houston
crazy.
Texans would come out pretty good too.
And I
I
think that
remember
has
that.
to do with the culture and coaching, because a lot less in the NFL. Coaching is very nuanced in the NFL, and in college, it's like good head coaching will win forever. You know, you had the Bear Bryants, Urban Meyers, Sabins, all that. It doesn't work that way in the NFL.
Yeah.
It's not they're not leading young men. They're leading superstars. It's hard to lead people that are all rock stars, you know. But John Harbaugh, not Jim, John Harbaugh on the Ravens is known for being having the ability to coach rock stars tough, like to not be like you can do what you want, because there are you can do what you want coaches. Like he's a guy that's like has respect, like Belichick did, like Tomlin does. And then on the opposite, you have like Pete Carroll, who was always a guy that like got in and he was like the fun friend of all of them, like the cool guy. He'd go over there and be like, "Yeah, I listen to rap," you know, and you know he definitely doesn't.
I listen to rap.
Or like when Kamala Harris
They
said
got
that
their
she
heads up.
smoked weed and listened to Snoop Dogg in college, and she was like 40 by the time Snoop Dogg was out. She fucking lied straight, and it was on Power 106, which is a hip hop station in LA. She's just trying to be cool. She even lied about being cool. When you're a politician, you lie about being cool. Fucking lame.
Yeah, I used to be cool. Like straight up, the timeline
He goes,
says
yeah, I
you were
smoked.
never
He goes, yeah, I
cool.
smoked and I inhaled too, because it was a joke about Bill Clinton not inhaling or whatever. She's like, yeah, and I used to listen to rap music like Tupac and was it Biggie and Snoop, or Snoop and Tupac, and that was in the early 90s. She was like already 30 and like in her like attorney's career, so she was smoking weed when she was an attorney, listening to fucking Snoop Dogg. I don't think so. She's a fucking liar.
Come on, Toronto.
She's lying
First
about
and
being
third.
cool. First and third? Okay.
2 outs though. They'll probably strand them. No, Toronto.
We just started that group of games, the Midwest games, the NL. That's all NL and AL Central. That's Reds, Brewers, Guardians, Twins, Cardinals, Royals. That's all Central. Cubs, White Sox.
Yep, all Midwest.
Well, they're cross commingling. Fuck, I just dropped a bottle on my foot. Fuck. How do you type? I call bullshit. How do you type when you fucking are in pain? Are you have voice to text on? Dead ass. Yeah, Ramon, I'm not fucking around with all that. I just thought it was funny. Like, all politicians lie, but when you blatantly lie on a hip hop station about smoking and listening to hip hop, you're trying to be cool. Look at Wham. Wham bombed. Shout out to Wham Bam. This kid from Missouri's favorite team is the Dodgers, which is strange because you have good teams there, right? Isn't everyone in the Midwest either a Cardinals or a Cubs fan? Isn't that what it is? Most of them.
Yeah, basically.
I remember going to that area, Missouri and Illinois, like there were Cubs fans in Missouri and like Cardinals fans in Illinois. It was like all messed up.
Cubs, Cardinals. Yeah, barely any White Sox fans.
Those are the hardcore.
Boom.
Few Brewers
Bush
fans. I know,
in your
but
face,
not many.
Dave. Bush in your face.
Well, that's the thing too. Like because Chicago's so close to the Milwaukee border, people in like Kenosha and like southern Wisconsin, a lot of them are Cubs fans. You know.
Yeah. People. Yeah. When I go to Cubs games, it's always people saying they traveled from here and there. Like people come from Nebraska to.
Yeah.
A lot of Cubs. Yeah, there's a bunch of Cubs fans in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. We popped off, and the Cubs already got a run in the first inning.
Man, my families are Cubs fans. I didn't really have a favorite team. I wasn't much of a baseball guy growing up.
Yeah.
But I just
Man,
like
if it's the
baseball
Battle
now.
of Chicago, the Cubs have to win this shit.
Yeah.
You
I
can see
remember
some
when
crazy-
they won. When I was younger, they won the World Series. It was crazy. People couldn't believe it.
The White Sox?
No, I was only like 3 years old when the White Sox won. I'm talking about when the Cubs won. I was like 14 or something.
I was just
like
going
that.
to say which one, because I remember when the White Sox, I was in my early 20s, but you were like barely.
Yeah, I don't remember the White Sox winning. That one
And-
was pretty crazy too.
That's when Guillen was the coach, wasn't he? I think he was. Ozzie Guillen.
Was he the manager? I didn't know that.
Yeah. And I remember the Cubs one, which came around the same time as the Royals one. That blew me away. The Cubs broke the streak, and then the Royals,
Yeah.
who were,
It was the year after the Royals. The Cubs
Yeah.
won.
yeah.
Back to back.
The Royals blew me away because they literally, when we say like teams have bad streaks, since what was the guy's name? Brett George, the best player that's ever played in the Royals, played in the 80s and early 90s. Since then, literally since that day for 25 years, they were the worst team in baseball. Like literally there wasn't a worse team, and they won out of nowhere. The Royals that made Vegas Dave famous. Yeah. Who was it? George Brett? Is that who's the fucking third? That was a third baseman, wasn't he?
I've heard of that name. Sounds familiar. Yeah, he was like a third baseman too.
Yeah, George
that's-
Brett. He's there. He's the Hall of Fame. He's the Royals' best player of all time. He's like the Babe Ruth of
Yeah,
of.
the Royals. That Royals team wasn't even that good when they won either. It was
They
just like
weren't.
a bunch of veteran guys.
I just saw like a thing that's funny. Or no, that was the Cubs. It showed the Cubs lineup, and half of them weren't even in the league anymore. I bet the Royals the same way. Like, who was on that team? Santander, was he? No, that was way before him.
No, they had Alcides Escobar, Eric Hosmer. Eric Hosmer was good. He's probably the best
Hosmer was
player.
really good that year.
Yeah,
Didn't they have Nelson
Hosmer.
Cruz?
They still had Salvi.
That's
was there.
what was Nelson Cruz on that team? I don't think so. Was he?
They had Mike Moustakis.
Yep, the Greek
They had
guy.
Alex Gordon, who was their outfielder, and they had someone else. I forgot the first baseman.
Yeah, bro, that team was just.
It was their bullpen. I remember they had a super good bullpen that year.
Was Chapman on that team?
No, it was forget their closer. It was like Holland or something. It might have been Holland or something. But he was didn't give up anything the whole postseason.
Denied.
And then the Giants were winning. They won like 3 years. They're kind of like the Spurs too. The Giants.
Let's see. Was it 2015 Royals?
Yeah, it was 15.
2015 Royals roster. Let's look up. Let's fucking take a look at these Warlocks.
Cardinals up 2-0 over the Kansas City Royals, top of the first inning.
Don't
They
like
had that
that.
pitcher who passed away, that Ventura dude. He was a beast. He was young at the time. He ended up dying.
Yeah. Kendrick Morales was on their team. Kendrick Morales. I'm thinking of a different guy. Alcides Escobar, Alex Gordon, Lorenzo Cain, Alex Rios.
That's the other guy who they had was Lorenzo Cain. He was making all the defensive plays and shit.
What happened here?
Joe Blanton. Johnny
Bellinger
Cueto was
homered.
Cueto? They had Cueto?
Yeah.
Bellinger homers. Cubs up 3-0, top of the first inning, 1 out.
They had Jabba Chamberlain. Remember that fucking fat ass?
Yeah, the reliever. Big ass beard.
Well, he was a start. No, Jabba Chamberlain was the guy, the fat guy that was on the Yankees. The bearded guy was that bearded guy? The guy he looked like he was a biker. Remember
I
him?
think that's probably who I'm talking about.
He was on the
Nobody
Pirates,
else.
I think.
Nobody else jumped on the Cubs today over the fucking White Sox. Unreal.
I was gonna, but I'm not a big Cubs guy. I'm low on the Cubs.
Oh, Brian Wilson. He was
You
on the
got to be
Giants.
lower on the White Sox, though.
Dodgers.
You know what I mean? I'm just
Right?
against him
Oh
every
yeah,
game,
Brian, the
literally.
dude.
Every game.
He was there when they won the rings on the Giants. I think that's who it is.
Barros needs one more K for you.
You got one?
It's a
No, he needs-
perfect trend, LJ. It's hitting at like 70%.
He's got 2 strikes on him.
Losses
I
in
know.
28
You
games.
got him. Let's go.
There you
I
go.
usually only take them when they play an American League team. Like I don't like playing them out of their conference.
I just
Sick.
do it every
Let's go.
time.
That's the guy who gave up the home run too.
I ain't mad at you
Profitable.
that shit. Do that shit.
And the run line.
Now they
Like
Like
the
the
other
third
one.
game though, like that's when you really smash it. The third game of a series, the White Sox, they suck.
Noted.
I think they suck the first game and the last game. I think it's some crazy.
The first game on the road, they suck. But third game, it don't matter, home or road, they suck.
Yeah. That's
Orioles
I
4-0
see
now.
that because that third game, teams put most of their effort into that third game. They don't want to lose that last game of the series to the White Sox. You got to go into the next series with some momentum.
Is he gonna get there? Yeah. Mobile quarterback. Let's go. Let's get a score here. Let's get this full unit play we put on the preseason NFL game. I'm gonna tell you right now, the only full unit I'll ever put in the NFL preseason is on the Ravens. That's it.
Baltimore home run. Moment.
It's 4-0 or 5-0.
Yeah, 4-0.
Just a solo 4. Now that's enough runs.
Yeah, but slow down, bitches.
They just got to make sure their lead's safe. Their bullpen's not the best.
No clue. Bittersweet Negroni. No clue.
Red Sox hit another one, too. 3-1 there in the fourth inning.
2-0 St. Louis already.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm going to say that no one here knows that answer either. There might be someone that knows about golf coming on later, potentially. Dan
Bro,
Quisenberry, second best.
Crazy, bro.
I
My wife
remember.
is sick and she wants to go outside and smoke a cigarette. Like, what's wrong with people?
Yeah. Well, if you're addicted, I'm the same way. When I was sucking
When
on
I
that
smoked,
vape.
I used to do it when I was sick, too. And it's stupid as fuck. I thought it was stupid.
Let me ask you a question, okay? So if you're sick and you want to smoke weed, that's still smoking. It's still not.
I
good
don't
for you.
smoke if I'm sick, like my
Oh,
lungs,
really?
anything. I can't enjoy it. So why do it?
Yeah. Well, I enjoy it when I'm
It
sick.
depends on your sickness. It
Yeah,
depends
when
on
I'm sick, sometimes
what
it
your
helps me to
sickness.
eat and go
Some
to bed.
weed
So I'll
can
just smoke
make
some
you
weed
feel
and pass
better.
out.
Petty won't
If you have chlamydia, smoke all you want.
Yeah, it doesn't make you. If I'm sick, I'll take like a small little baby hit, you know?
If I
I
got
just
like
go
a
to bed.
headache, I'm gonna smoke because it'll make my headache feel better. But
Yeah.
if something's wrong with my throat and I got like a cold, I'm not gonna smoke. That's stupid.
That's what I'm saying. She almost had the flu, but she tested negative. But she got some type of respiratory infection.
Yeah,
Ronnie,
She-
what's up, buddy?
But she wants to go outside and smoke.
around in the
I'm
house.
like, what's wrong with you? I'm not doing that. I'll be mad. That's what I tell her. I'm gonna be mad at you if you do that.
Oh, you're not talking about smoking a cigarette? I thought you were talking about smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, cigarette.
Yeah, mixed cigarette. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I used to smoke when I was sick. I didn't care. Vape or whatever. I did it.
No.
Yeah, I told myself I was younger. Everybody in my family smoked hella cigarettes. I told myself I just couldn't stand the smell. I said I'm never gonna smoke a cigarette ever.
Yeah,
I agree.
I smoked them. Smoking and drinking and doing like drugs and stuff all kind of went together. And then the other thing too was I played blackjack a lot, and you can smoke inside because it's the best thing to smoke. The only way I like to smoke is inside. It's cool. I don't know why. But then I started vaping, and vaping was too easy. And then I saw me vaping on shows and all that. And I'm not judging people, but it's not good for you, bro. Like it's just not good for you. And I will smoke another cigarette in my life when I go to Vegas and for the Who Bangin'. I will probably have a few cigarettes, but it's not.
When is that?
A month and a half, end of September.
September 27th.
You
to
should come out.
30th.
Yeah, a DJ will be there. Ixnizzle will be there. Dylan's coming. I'll be there. We'll all be there.
Hey. You guys convinced me.
Yeah.
You said
think it
September.
said
Like
the,
what week though? Like I
It's
gotta know what week.
I think it's the last.
The last weekend of September, the 27th.
27th, 28th, and 29th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I'm probably coming out. I probably will leave Friday. I'm coming out the earlier part. Just to, I mean, we've already hung out and we're gonna hang out again. But I'm coming to see Dylan and Nick, and I've met DJ.
It said our Airbnb had like 8 spots on it.
I was just
And
gonna
there's only
ask
4
where
or
we
5 of us.
staying. Like, what's the accommodations that we?
I'm gonna stay at the Nugget downtown because I'll get free rooms. But
Oh, okay.
yeah. But I
perk.
Well, if it's free, I'm crashing on your couch.
If
I'm
we
gonna
have a
crash
couch.
somewhere. I don't want to pay for no room. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna crash somewhere. I want my money for gambling.
What the fuck's going on?
But yeah, I may can do that, bro. That's a good idea. Let me see at the end of September.
It's like the Royals plus money live, says Brian Smith.
That's not a bad look. Or take the Rud line. They're great. They're a good Hope team. I wanted to take them today, but
I'm on them.
Plus 165.
yeah,
and,
that's not a bad look live for sure.
plus 1.5 on them is plus 100.
I wasn't a fan of either pitcher. That's why I didn't bet it. I don't really like Lorenzen. But the other dude's probably even worse. Cardinal pitcher.
You guys want to hear? So I'm downstairs and the boys, my mom and the boys are in town, my nephews. So they're upstairs and there's a TV up there. There's a gaming console they do up there. And this is what she goes. I heard the vacuum going upstairs and I'm like, oh, you vacuuming? She goes, OMGGGGGGH. I don't know what that is. We are sitting here and the light bulb in the lamp closest to the window exploded. Smoking glass everywhere. Smoking and glass everywhere. I cleared up the glass. I hope I got it all. I said, is everyone okay? She said, yeah, but the light bulb exploded.
That's
I've never
crazy.
even heard of that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go to actual. Hold on.
Hey, Nate, what's up, buddy? KBO, the Lotes Giants. Yeah, by the way, if you guys don't know, Ronnie puts his bets out. I tell him every night. I've been doing that for about a month and a half now.
Yeah, I always be seeing this shit.
Well, what I do is I think Ronnie this is just different than me and you. A lot of times you take more juice. So I'll just take the run line. A lot of times that's worked. I'm finding KBO that the team that wins a lot of times wins. Just it doesn't matter whether they're a dog or whatever. They win by more than 2 runs. It's usually like 9-5 and fucking crazy. Never even heard of that.
Come on, Adamas.
Do light bulbs explode? Yes, light bulbs can explode for a number of reasons. What? Faulty components, incorrect wattage, loose connection, improper installation, power surges, oily hands. Whatever. No one touches that fucking lamp.
Let's go. Adamas runs 3-0, Dave. Come on. Great start.
Why I gotta be hitting our batters though, man? I don't understand that. Why I gotta be hitting me? I don't get that. That's why I didn't play baseball, because I wouldn't understand why a pitcher would hit me with the ball. Why? What reason? You professional. That means you can
To be
control
a
that.
dickhead, I think.
That's my point. It's on purpose. The only reason why I would feel you hit me is because of on purpose. You didn't lose control of the ball. You're not that.
Oh, the
wild.
Brewers
Unless
got
you're
3-0.
Unless you're Anthony Rizzo and you're standing over the. Some people will actually stand over the plate and like want to get hit.
Really?
Yeah, Anthony Rizzo, like he's his whole body's on the plate. Like it's hard to even pitch to him.
Really?
It's smart, but like because if you want to take it, I mean, it's not smart to do. But if you're used to taking it, they can't throw you a strike for real. They got to throw you outside, and they're all balls.
Yeah, that's why they say like backing the guy off the plate, because the guys would crowd the plate to fuck with the pitcher, to say like you're not going to pitch me inside, you're going to hit me. And some pitchers are like, I don't care, and they'd throw like chin music, you know.
No, man, I'm not with it.
He's always the highest hit batter every year. Like if he plays a whole season, he's gonna be the highest hit by like a mile.
I couldn't stand. I had to stand far away because I had longer arms. Like I couldn't. The guys stand right on top of the plate, and they fuck with your head.
Yeah. He's got a short swing too, so like he doesn't need a lot of room to swing.
Say hi. Come say hi.
Seager kind of does it too. Like Corey Seager, I'm pretty sure he stands pretty close to the plate too, if I'm not mistaken.
I was gonna take Seager tonight too, man. I hate rainouts, bro. It just puts up the whole schedule.
1-1 A's, so second base. I'll tell you what, it's only one bet, but if I lose this Blue Jays bet, it's just gonna be like
I already lost it. I had the first 5 run line.
first 5, yeah.
Good thing Barrios got the K's for me because I fucking Blue Jays. I'm done betting them. That's aside. I hate the Blue Jays.
They suck, man. I'll tell you, I'm from Canada, and I'll tell you they suck.
And you want to know what the fucking thing is about them too is for like the past 4 years, their roster, like on paper, is good.
Yeah, they look good. They should be good.
And they need to dismantle the whole team, get rid of everyone, and start from scratch.
I don't know why they didn't do that.
They got rid of Biggio. They need to get rid of Bichette. Yeah.
They traded one guy. They're supposed to trade Vlad. If not Vlad, at least Springer or them older guys got to go.
They're not going to. Vlad actually is a guy that they could get stuff for still. I still think. They
he was hot too. He got hot at the right time.
They should deal him for a shit ton of prospects. Just like three top tier prospects, just deal him and some cash.
Or like 2 and
he
then
could walk
a nice
away for
round
nothing
pick.
after this. It's his contract year. He could walk away for nothing after this year. I don't know why they didn't trade him.
Really? I didn't know that. He's gone. I'd be gone. I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking out of here.
He's gone for sure.
I'm going to the Yankees.
That's what it's gonna be. He's gonna go there, like the Dodgers or something. Like,
Yeah.
Or maybe into Houston. Maybe if Houston could get him, that'd be crazy.
Mel, I am on that bet too. We talked about it. It went down to 10.5. It dropped, and that means one thing. That means we're going to lose whenever you get back to the CLV. How does it drop a whole run in chorus? Who moved it? Was that because of a player, or was that because of I guess I should have looked at the pitch. Invicta Hernandez. This is for Dylan.
Invicta? Is that the women's fight league, Invicta?
Not only did it drop a whole run, but
MMA.
look who's on the mound.
Yeah, I don't even have access to Invicta bets.
He's coming to Boston. Who, Vlad? He's not going to the Red Sox.
Everyone. It doesn't. You know what's funny? What's funny? I guess it's not funny, but it's just weird. Boston has the ability to go buy players, and they don't as much as the other teams, but they have the ability to. They're a big fucking.
Yeah.
What's their? I bet their payrolls.
It all started when they did.
Mel says I moved the
Mookie
line
Betts.
after I grabbed that under last night.
They got rid of Mookie Betts. They could have signed him, and
Yeah.
ever since then, they've never spent a lot of money. Besides, they gave Devers that big contract, but that was only.
They've got the 11th 11th highest salary. But here's the deal: like they could be higher. I'm sure that team's got money. It's not like small market teams.
Yeah. They're 11th highest because of one player. Devers making a bunch of money. Them other guys don't make that money.
Lad to the Mariners, that'd be a waste.
No, he's not gonna. He'd go to like Atlanta or something before the Mariners.
He might go to a team like the Orioles or some shit. Like he might see the light like that way. But I'm gonna tell you what, you guys are naming teams that are on the bottom of the list. I'm gonna say the Red Sox and the Mariners are probably on the bottom of the list. Middle, like good but mediocre teams. No, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave, and I want to go to a mediocre. I want to go to a slightly above average team. No, I want to go to the fucking Yankees or the Dodgers
Or the Astros.
or the Astros. Oh, yeah,
Blue Jays to the Mariners. It's like where's the upgrade? I mean,
yeah.
you're in the same predicament.
It's like
He's probably not going to get traded in division though, or I mean, he's not going to be able to.
Vladdy
trade.
to
It's
Miami.
actually
Okay,
gonna be-
now
he
you're
can
just
sign
being
wherever.
funny.
He's a free agent. I forgot. He could sign wherever, or pays. It's gonna be like the Dodgers. Watch, like they're gonna pay.
There
So,
has been. I'm going to say this with almost complete certainty. Vlad to Miami. I don't think since the Miami was the Florida Marlins, since the Marlins were the Marlins, weren't even a team, that there's been one player that says, I want to go to the Marlins because they're going to win a championship. It's never happened. They have won them. They've won 2, but it was not because people were going there to win. It was just because they had a team that was put together well.
Mhm.
First
that was,
3.
that was with Cabrera, right? They won with Miggy, right? When he was young.
Yeah, even before that, it was Craig Counsell. That was before you were born. Yeah, it was with Miggy and Josh Beckett. And I think wasn't Dontrell Willis on the
Willis, he was a pitcher. Yep.
Yeah, he had that big ass. First of all, he had the flat bill sideways, which was him and CC Sabathia were that way, like fucking gangsters. And then
The
he had
weirdest windup.
that high kick, like way the fuck up. Yeah, he was badass. I love Dontrell Willis. He was cool.
Yeah. I was still young. I don't really remember nothing. I wasn't old enough to watch, but like I know the throwback players and all that.
Yeah, I want to go to the Marlins so I can get dealt again. Does he have a no trade clause? I don't know. I don't know enough about. I don't care about the Toronto. I just know that they're like when Biggio was good and Bichette was there and Vladdy was there and Springer was there. You looked at their lineup and you're like, these guys should be a good team. Fuck no.
Yeah.
They said we're the Blue Jays. That's what they said.
I don't know if he had a no trade clause. That'd probably be the reason he didn't get traded, but it doesn't matter after this year. This is his last year, so he signed wherever he wants now. Watch him just resign with Toronto and waste his career there. Like,
Yeah.
Let's go.
It
Cubs
should-
have a guy on third, 1 out.
That's the only way people are going to come to the games if y'all keep Vlad. They'll probably overpay and give him hella money.
If they started, I mean, they need to start over. They don't. I don't think they're smart enough to realize how bad they are, or how bad the situation is.
Yeah, they said they're competing for next year. That's why they didn't trade anybody this year. They're competing for 2025, they
Compete for what? Shut
said.
Blanco
They
got
literally
pulled.
said that. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, are you guys serious?
Seems like this NFL game's in slow motion. It's only the second quarter. Granted, it's only been on for an hour, but
I had the under in that Patriots game last night, under 35. I don't even think they scored a point the whole second half, either team. It was like a snooze fest. It was kind of close in the first half, though.
Mel's got some plays. Keller over 17.5 outs. Braves Rockies under 11, and the Mets Mariners first 3 under 2.5.
That's a
Hey, I'm
sneaky
on the,
bet right there. I
I'm
think
on
I'm
the
going
Mets
to
Murphy.
take that Keller bet because I was looking at their bullpen. They have nobody, and like their bullpen is so like taxed right now. They use so many relievers the past couple games. Even if he gives up like 4 or 5 runs, they're gonna leave him out there.
Yeah, and the Mets Murphy that I'm on, when the Mets are away, I think they've cashed that like 20 times in a row, something crazy.
20.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, they haven't.
No, there was
scored,
there was actually a
first
loss
run.
the other day. There was a break in it, but it was about 20 LJ.
I
A
think
no
that-
run
it was 'cause
first
the
inning?
Other team. It's because the other
Yes.
team scored. The
For the
Mets
Mets
haven't
when they're
scored in
away.
like 20 innings in a row
Damn.
for the first inning. They can't score in the first inning.
Yeah, they score in the second and third like immediately after.
So they got to see the guy, you know, a second time around.
Not
Mhm.
even the second time. It's like it's just the top guys aren't scoring, and then
Oh.
like the next three guys the next inning will come
The bottom half of the roster.
Yeah,
gets
the
it
middle
going.
and the bottom.
That's what's been happening. Yeah,
That's
I haven't been their Nerfies, but I did see that trend. Somebody was talking about like it was like 20 straight games they couldn't score in the first inning. I'm
yeah.
like, wow.
I was even doing it when the Mets were at home. Just continued to ride the fucking Nerfy. Didn't give a shit. It's been a constant casher for me the last like 8
Which
days.
is crazy because they don't even have any pitchers. Severino's their best pitcher. Like
Just been getting lucky.
they've been pitching good somehow. I want
No,
the Mets
saying
to
the
make
same
it
thing
in
as
so they
you,
can lose. Give the Mets fans hope.
No,
so
saying
they'll-
the same
they'll
thing
lose
as you,
wild
Cam,
card
with the
for sure.
fucking Pirates bullpen is cooked. Same thing you were saying.
Yeah, I seen that earlier. Like they have nobody available. Keller's gonna have to go 6 innings, even if he gave up like 4 or 5.
What do you think about his? It's juice, but over 4.5 Ks, minus 145.
I don't know about the K's because the Dodgers don't strike out much. I don't believe unless they have been lately.
What was I gonna do? Oh,
But Freddie Freeman's back in the lineup. He doesn't strike out at all. You can't even count on a strikeout from him. Ohtani doesn't strike out much. If you throw high velocity, he strikes out a lot. But Keller doesn't throw that hard. I like the outs better. He's more of a contact pitcher.
Yeah, I already took
Depending
that
on
with
the
Mel.
juice,
You
though, I
mentioned
don't
it
know what
earlier
the
in the
juice
chat
is.
at minus 120. Told me to take it. And
What's
I'm
the
taking
juice
it.
on the outs, Dylan? You said minus 120?
Yeah, I have minus 125 on my book, but Mel said she got a minus 120.
That's not bad. Yeah, I'm going to take that too. I thought it'd be more juiced.
Well, yeah. Justin McKelvey's on the Mets Nerfy wagon late, but it's been fire since he's been on it.
There's a wagon.
Yeah, the trend wagon.
The Ho train. Remember that from WWF?
right? Yeah, Godfather.
Yeah, the Ho
Yeah, I remember Ho Train.
train. On the Ho train.
Hell yeah, I remember all that shit, man. Hey, I'll be watching old like interviews of WWE wrestlers like Scott Hall. Well, Scott Hall is dead, but
Razor Ramon.
yeah, Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
You know, Undertaker. They be telling like old stories of locker room shit.
Yeah.
I do watch those interviews. I even like the Ric Flair ones and like listen about how Andre the Giant would drink like 25 beers and like
Yeah,
20-minute car ride. Yeah.
I like the stories from The Undertaker ever since he retired. Now he broke character and came out and was on podcasts and all that kind of shit. Some of his stories are crazy.
Oh, they're fucking punning. Damn it.
This story about him and it was the Hell in a Cell match with Mick Foley when he smashed him through the top cage. And he's like, man, we got up there and that thing was broken. Like they did not repair it properly. They said it was just put back together with zip ties. And they started hearing him snap. And he looked down and he was like, oh my God, he's dead. He's dead. Oh my God. But he didn't break character. He just stood there and stared like the Undertaker. It's crazy. But he's like, in my head, I was freaking out, man. And then he got up. I don't know how, but he got up.
man, that shit was crazy, bro. Like that was probably the scariest moment that they've had because that
was
just
like a 10 or
wasn't that
15
like.
foot fall onto those.
Or when
tacks
Owen
and
Hart
everything.
fell off the fucking deal, they're supposed to come down from the ceiling and he fell.
Oh yeah, he died. Like he
Yeah,
killed
he died.
himself.
Yeah,
on
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that one was crazy. I remember seeing that shit live. He just slammed into the fucking canvas.
Well, didn't the Undertaker throw Mankind off the side?
Yeah, he did it
Yeah, he
twice.
threw
Look,
him
he
off
did
that
it on the
too.
outside Then
Yeah.
they climbed up and he
But-
slammed him through the cage.
Yeah.
Like it was
He landed
crazy,
on the
bro.
table. Mankind was a big guy, a big fat
Bro.
dude. Like he rolled over and it was.
No,
yeah,
I remember one, The Rock and Mankind was at the Royal Rumble, bro. And The Rock hit him on the head maybe like 15 times with the chair, dog. I'm talking about like, bah, Mankind was like, do it again. Like he was just taking this shit. I'm like, bro, this shit's crazy, man.
He was something
Mankind got
else.
fucked up.
Bro, this shit's crazy the way that they work, though. They said they'd be on the road like all year, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's a grueling career for you to be a wrestler.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you gotta, man. But see, once you in it though, you in it for life.
Yeah.
Like for real. That's the good thing. It's like a fraternity. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about it.
What the fuck is going on?
Daryl in the chat says Vince told Mankind, "Don't ever do that again."
Bro, I was a wrestling fan when NWO came. When Hulk Hogan went heel, it was a wrap for me, bro. I started watching it from that point on. As soon as he went heel with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, NWO baby. We used to
Juan
have, I
Chavez,
used to have
big
parties
Terry
in my
Funk
house.
fan in the chat. What's up, Juan
Bro,
Chavez?
we had NWA parties, man.
I remember you told me about that. You were all into that. I didn't like WCW as much.
Nah,
Was-
bro, we love that shit.
Yeah, look,
I liked it.
I had friends like you, but
When
I just
Sting went to WCW. I still followed Sting, man. He was the shit.
yeah, I was a purist. Like Hulk Hogan was a good guy with the stupid song and the Macho Man and Doink the Clown and all that. I stopped. You know when I stopped watching it when Stone Cold Steve Austin left when it was a Rock and I stopped because Ric Flair said I just watched this. He said ask him who the GOAT is, and he said it's not necessarily the best wrestler. It's who did the most for the sport. He said Steve Austin saved the WWF because he was right before The Rock, I think.
I agree.
He was. And he was the only character that was important. Like, he was the only guy. Like, The Undertaker was still there, but he wasn't as big as – there wasn't a Hulk Hogan there anymore. There wasn't
yeah, Stone Cold took over the industry, man. Because him and Vince McMahon, their feuds was just legendary.
Yeah.
And you got to respect Vince, too, man, because he get in the ring with these guys, you know?
Yeah,
You had to respect that. Him and Shane, like his son, too. Shane used to come off the cage, too.
Shane
with
used
the
to do some
elbow.
crazy shit, man. Like,
Like,
climbing
seriously.
up all the scaffolds and everything.
Like, dude, like,
What
stop.
about his daughter? His
Man,
daughter
told
used to
him to
come
stop
out and
doing that
shake her
too.
boobs all over the place. What was her name?
Like, was it
Stephanie.
Stone Cold? He fucking gave the stunner to the whole entire family. He hit the mother, the father, the fucking daughter, Shane McMahon, all four of them. He gave them all the Stone Cold stunner.
Bro, me and my friend, we had a tradition. Every WrestleMania, we would bet every match to see who wins. Like, we would put like $5 on it. Like, it was a tradition every year.
Brewers,
crazy.
right?
Brewers are
6-0.
fucking right now 6-0.
Brewers 6-0?
We need
Yeah.
3 more runs. Come on.
Why you got any over?
That total was 2, 8.5. I knew that shit was too low.
Yeah, the Brewers at home, bro. They go over at home. But I like to take the
have
Brewers
been on
off a
fire
loss.
lately.
ECW was crazy. Daryl.
Yeah.
I think it's still going too, isn't it? ECW?
I don't even watch.
Or no,
that shit
sorry,
no
that's
more, bro.
AEW.
Oh, I
couldn't
don't.
tell you what's going on.
Nah, You know, the-
They don't got that no more.
You know why? To me, is like you look at all the wrestlers now. It's just like the UFC in a way. There's no individual character. Like there's no. Remember that back. Okay. All the wrestlers now are the same guy with a little. They yell the same. They look the same. They're the same body size. Back in the day, you had Bastion Booger. You had Doink the Clown. You had Gonzalez the Giant. You don't have those goofy circus.
Coco Beware.
Yeah, Papa Shango. Remember him, the witch doctor? Like you don't have that. Now you have they're all the same guy. Like a guy might have a tattoo on his neck or something, but it's all the same fucking guy.
They had the boogeyman. Now he was eating the worms and shit.
Yeah,
That was disgusting.
the Bushwhackers,
That was disgusting.
Disgusting.
Val
You can't fake,
Venus.
there's no way you can fake that right there. That was just some nasty shit. Unless they were like gummy worms or something, but I don't think.
They probably were, bro.
You think they were gummy worms?
I don't know.
They
You know,
look like some
because
real
it's
worms.
scripted though. You know, wrestling's script, so you never know.
That they looked like them. They were real. They were moving and everything. Shit.
I mean, he just could have been a nasty guy. You know, I don't know, but
Yeah, there's
I
people
would
who
think
do that.
I would think it was staged to where he could eat it. Like,
Was Papa Shango the Godfather? Or was it a different guy? I think they were different.
Godfather dude used to walk out with all the bitches.
Oh, he was a Godfather. Papa Shango was a Godfather.
Is that the
Look at that boy
WWE
throwing
dude?
his history out there. Nick
Yeah.
was handy. He said, "Don't fuck with me, Dave. I got this."
I didn't know Papa Shango was. I remember. You know what? I thought for whatever reason Papa Shango was a little bigger than the Godfather, but the same guy. Looked at him. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, I was a wrestling fanatic until like you said, once Stone Cold left, once The Rock left, I stopped because I didn't like John Cena because they let him win every fucking
Yeah.
thing, bro. And I got tired of that shit because I like John Cena when he came. I used to rap.
Yeah.
He spit shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the John Cena I like. But once they changed him to the hero and all that bullshit, man, fuck up.
Yeah, he used to be the heel. He was the bad guy.
Bro, that nigga was kicking out of like finishing moves, bro. Like 3 of them hoes. Like, come on, stop.
Yeah.
Undertaker tomb you like 3 times. You kick up out the shit. Stop, dude. Like, nah. Like Randy Orton was fighting him one time, gave him like RKO like 3 times. And he looking like, get out of here, dog. You kicking out this shit. Fuck that. That's why I really stopped watching wrestling because of John Cena, man.
And Dave's mom in the chat, she says, "Go, Dave." She's liking and sharing.
He
Oldie
used to
with
lose
us.
to
What up,
Batista
Oldie?
though. Batista always used to beat him. It was Batista the one that used to beat him back.
They
in
didn't
the
give
day.
enough. Batista didn't get enough run though, bro. Like
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
with
for
the
sure.
he was with the clique, but I mean not the clique, but like Orton and like Triple H, but by himself.
Undisputed or no Evolution. It was Evolution.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. He
Yeah.
won. He didn't get a lot by himself though. I heard they hated him in the locker room. A lot of guys didn't like him. Maybe
Yeah.
because he knew they was soft. You
I'm
know?
talking about natural disaster, earthquake and typhoon, Legion of Doom. Like that was before all that. That was
How about
What about
one
this
guy we
one?
haven't even talked about yet, Dave? We used to love him all the
Bob
time.
Backlund?
on this
Before my
show.
time.
We used to play his clips all the time on this show.
Oh, the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah,
What about,
these are my
incredible.
favorites.
What was Shawn Michaels' group with Marty Jannetty? What were they called?
The X Factor or whatever.
No,
was
no,
it?
no. The Rockers. What they called the Rockers?
Oh, Marty Jannetty, the long hair. That was before he was a heel, when he was a good guy.
The Rockers.
Yeah.
Him and Shawn Michaels together. Yeah.
Yep. That was
For
when
real,
Shawn
man.
Michaels was a good guy.
Yeah. Who else was that group? With Michael Dallas, Michael
Diamond
Hayes,
Dallas
the
Page.
Freebirds, Fabulous Freebirds. Remember
Yep.
them?
I used to
Remember
love Diamond Dallas Page. He was my favorite.
what was the one with IRS and the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase? It
I
was,
remember them.
some-
There wasn't a commission, right? It wasn't something like that, right?
yeah.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
Like for real. They had a lot of them, bro. They had who was
Hell
Ric
yeah,
Flair and all
DJ
them, the
Hardy.
Horsemen. They had all type of cliques.
Yep.
Them guys get old, man. They on drugs, and eventually they're just waiting to die.
Yeah.
Tito
Well, they all had
Santana and Rick
steroids, too.
Martel, the Power Pack.
Man, Nicholas, old school.
Shit.
Rick Martel.
Damn, that's crazy. That boy say the
Nice
power
one.
pack.
I forgot about that one completely.
No, for real, I would have never thought of that. I would have never thought. They probably wrestled like twice. Oh man, for real. You know who I used to like though too? I used to like Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero used to go hard.
Yeah.
Like he used to make it look real. Like he was really fighting for real. Chris Benoit too, but you know he ended up killing his wife and kids and shit. I ain't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like
Sad
cowards
story.
like that. That's a suicide coward. I don't like that.
Yeah, it is a coward. You're a coward if you kill.
Yeah, for real. Innocent people, like kill yourself. Why you killing other people? They ain't got nothing to do with it.
How'd they give the ball away?
Man, come on, Astros, man. Y'all tripping, man.
What was the guy with Mabel and that other guy? Was it Men on a Mission?
I remember that one.
Yeah, bro. Hold on. Was it?
Being on a mission.
Yeah, is Men on a Mission. It was Mabel, and
Wow.
they'd come out and like that Men on a Mission, like Run DMC bullshit, like old school, like hip hop.
I don't remember that.
This is the
Yeah.
guy I was thinking of, Hornswoggle. You remember him?
Mo and Mabel.
Yeah.
Look 'em up.
He was
That
dressed
sounds
like
familiar.
a leprechaun, the Irish fighter. He
Yeah.
came into the Royal Rumble and jumped in, and then he got picked up and thrown right out immediately.
Mabel also played Viscera and Big Daddy V. If you remember, that's different. But he died. He was way huge. He was way like fucking.
Oh, I remember him. Okay. Yeah,
cool.
Big Daddy V.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thumbs up 5-0. Big Scott's taking the Oakland A's money line live over the Toronto Blue Jays.
No. I don't like WWF or WWE now. I haven't liked it for 20 years. I like LA Knight and stuff, like dorky ass guys. Like I like guys that have characters. I like that.
Ooh, you know what else I used to like that was funny? When Jeff Jarrett used to hit him with the guitar on their head. Oh, that was so funny.
He hit
like
Beetlejuice.
He'll do a female. Like he didn't give a fuck. Like, it was so funny. Like damn, he just.
You remember Beetlejuice from the Howard Stern show? That little guy. He was on a wrestling match and Jeff Jarrett whacked him over the back of the head with a fucking guitar.
Like seriously, no, it's so funny. Like,
Russia in the chat says, if you remember Kevin Sullivan, the Taskmaster, he actually just passed away.
I remember
today.
Kevin Sullivan. Damn, old school. Oh, that's really nice. What's LeBron James' assist tomorrow, bro? Because I think I'm gonna smash it.
I'm not messing around with that guy.
8.5 plus 114. So y'all want to raise it. It was at 6. Now you want to raise it to 9. Okay, bookies.
What's the spread on the game?
Yeah.
I think 16, I think.
16?
I forgot. So hold on.
The Iron Claw? No.
If you like the other side, I think you take the first half. If you get the first half on this, because they always come out slow.
Hey, the Royals hit a run 3-1.
If you like France, you should take them first half.
Oh, the Iron Claws with Zac Efron? No, I'm turned off to anything Zac Efron does ever.
Oh, yeah. That was that wrestling movie. He looked weird for that role. That was crazy.
You know what's funny is the two weirdest looking, him and Mickey Rourke or Rooney. Who's the guy that played
Rourke.
Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, the
You know,
wrestler.
he fucked up his face with plastic surgery. So did Zac Efron. They both played wrestlers.
Yeah. Although the wrestler with Mickey Rourke was a great fucking movie.
It wasn't a bad movie, but he looks like a freak.
Damn, bro, they raised the
Oh, Kansas City Royals hit another one. They're only
Who?
down by 1, 3-2.
Bobby Witt? Bobby Witt? Tell me Bobby Witt got one.
Nope, it wasn't. He's up to bat right now, though.
Okay. Perfect
I
timing.
took his bases for a little bit.
They always take his bases at home, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Every game.
I took that plus 2.5 on them, so let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You got that
Royals.
when they were down 2-0, right? Or 3-0?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was plus 1.5, yeah.
Plus 1.5 when they're down 2-0, yeah. That's a good bet.
Yeah, there used to be great matches. Like so they had remember the Giant Gonzalez who actually died.
Yeah.
He was like 7 foot or something, and he fight Tatanka, this like 5'8" like Native American character. I remember like those were awesome. They don't do that anymore. Like,
You know what else was a great
The
bet today,
WWE
Cam?
now is so trash. Like, it's so boring.
yeah.
You know what else was a great bet today? The Cubs fucking up 6-0 now.
Money Inc. That was the name of those guys.
Regulation, baby.
Money
Regulation.
Inc. You're right. It was Money Inc.
Get that extra
Yeah.
20 cents.
In regulation. Get the fuck out of here with your regulation.
I didn't even
He's
know it
flying
was
out.
so
God damn it.
controversial.
Oh, damn it, Bobby.
Yeah, we're good. He should get plenty at bats.
Fuck, the run line would have been a goddamn gift.
Oh! Get that triple Myers. Let's go with the triple.
With the triple.
Let's go. Let's get this over.
It's
It's
in the
probably not
7.
going to happen,
Nice.
but
Hell no. It's in the 7, bro. You talking about the Astros game?
yeah.
Yeah, that's in the 7th inning. This game going fast, bro. What time did this start? 6? It's 8? Damn.
It's still, you can still
Hey,
get
that
extra
pitch clock
innings.
works, bro. Like
4-4.
they've instilled that pitch clock in the game. It really makes this game go by fast.
Yeah, it does. It's awesome.
Like that's the best thing they could have done, bro. Like for real.
I'll be right back.
Stop Geo's having a laugh.
Yokozuna!
at regulation again.
Yokozuna.
How could you forget about Yokozuna?
Bro, I'm telling you, the
go.
greatest night that I liked was when Goldberg, bro, when they got him arrested. And then he got out of jail. He ran to the stadium. And Kevin Nash and Hulk Hogan was fighting for the belt. And Kevin Nash just laid down, bro. And Hulk Hogan covered him and they won the belt. And they started celebrating because the NWO got back together. Man, Goldberg ran down there and tried to fight all of them, and they spray painted him so hard, bro. Like, bro, it was so great. Handcuffed, they sprayed him through trash. Like, they just totally did him so bad that night in Atlanta, bro. It was like so epic because nobody saw that coming for Kevin Nash and Hulk Hogan to rejoin like that. That was so crazy. Like, I would watch that right now, like for real. It was amazing. But yeah, I have a good history on wrestling. I couldn't tell you what's going on right now for shit. I know The Rock came back, right, to team up with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, he recently came back.
Yeah, I saw that, but I ain't keeping up with it.
I watched
probably
when
not coming back.
The
He probably
Undertaker
just came
was doing
back
his
for
last
WrestleMania.
match. I definitely had to tune into that one. That was fucking sick.
Who?
The Undertaker's last match.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I got a question. Who's the only person he's lost to at WrestleMania?
Oh fuck! Who did he
It
lose
was
to?
fucking. I was watching that shit. It was Brock Lesnar, right?
Brock Lesnar,
I was
yeah.
watching that
Only
shit.
one, yeah.
It was so crazy. I was watching that shit. I couldn't believe it.
He couldn't believe it.
You remember all the memes and shit in the crowd? People
Like,
couldn't believe that
He
shit.
couldn't believe that shit, bro. That streak
There we
was
go.
crazy, dog.
Altuve.
There
do you
you
do?
go.
What do you
I'm
do?
not sure yet. It doesn't. It just says runs on my shit.
Altuve.
Right now.
he tied it.
Oh, he hit a
ties
home
it
run?
up.
He tied it.
Boom!
He
Yes,
homers.
did.
He homers 3-3.
Let's
Get
go.
Astros
Get
still
this
only
over,
one
man.
out.
Let's go, Astros. Let's get into this Red Sox bullpen. That's what it is, right? We finna get into that bullpen.
Astros
Yeah.
are still plus 100 live if anybody's feeling frisky.
Shit, I may jump on it right now.
They
Let's see.
still plus money.
Plus 105. Regulation plus 145.
Man, they raised LeBron's props all the way up for this game, bro.
Yeah, they think he's gonna play hella minutes.
Yeah, and he
Kansas
gonna
City
he gonna
Royals
play
tied it up
hard.
3-3 also.
Man, let's go. Okay. It's still early in that game, too. It's only third.
Third inning, yeah. They smacked
Who
3
scored?
runs in the third. Kansas City Royals did smack 3 in the third inning.
Let's go. We need more at bats for Bobby Witt. Keep scoring.
Man, how is the Padres losing to the Marlins, bro? The night I bet the Padres, they losing. Any other night, they'll be smashing right now.
They had a bad pitcher on the mound, and he didn't even pitch bad. He pitched good. They still couldn't score.
It's
That
crazy.
Perez, he pitched pretty good. Too.
Now watch tomorrow they smash. And I ain't gonna even
You
bet
already
it.
know. I'm finna see who's pitching. They
Oh,
probably-
base hit. Let's go, Bregman. You got your Don coming up, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
Your Don with a
Andrew
base.
Life says he took Houston money line when they were down 3-1. Let's go.
There you
Nice
go.
work.
Let's
Yeah.
get it.
You looking good. You probably got like +2 something on that. Maybe near +300 or something.
They better pitch
Brewers,
around
Brewers
Alvarez right
smack
now.
another one. They're up 7-0 now.
Let's go, man. We need 2 more runs for the over.
What I
That's
missed?
only in the third inning.
Brewers
That's
score.
looking good.
7-0.
Oh, KC tied it up.
Astros
KC
tied it up.
Astros tied it
Astros
too.
tied it up. And
that
then
over.
Brewers smacked another run, Dave.
Nice.
Twins are up 2-0 over the Guardians also.
I forgot they were playing.
Oh, and
again.
Padres
That was
hit
a
a run,
doubleheader
2-1.
today.
Oh, they did?
They hit one run.
Okay, let's go then. Shit. God damn it.
What happened?
2 outs, man, on
Padres
seconds.
scored.
Oh,
Machado with a double. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Stop bullshitting.
Yeah, Marlins traded all their good bullpen pieces away, or 2 of their good, all they had basically. That Scott dude went to the Padres. He's on the Padres now.
Oh,
Oh,
Houston?
was that one hit?
That's a hit, man, on first and second now.
Oh, let's go.
They're down to minus 145 live. Regulation
Big inning.
minus 110.
Let's go. Diaz is a right. He been smacking too. Come
Yeah,
on,
he's
man.
he's nice. He's gonna be nice in a few years. He's still
Yeah.
young too.
Yeah, he been smacking the ball.
That's why they got rid of Maldonado, old ass. They said it's too late for you. You taking up playing time.
Was that a fielder's choice? Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Fielder's choice is when there's an out, but it's not you that hit.
Oh, no, I went out there. It was an error, I guess, because he couldn't.
Yeah, it was
Get
an
the
error.
ball.
If he didn't get it out, yeah, that's
Okay.
not a field choice.
Oh, they pulling him. Don't bring no lefty in here, though. You better not bring no lefty in here. For real. Because we feast on lefty, especially the
They're bringing in a righty now, bringing in Kelly.
They better.
Yeah, they know
Cubs have
better.
a man on first and third, 1 outs.
Brewers again, 8-0.
Damn.
That was a great call, bro.
For real,
Let's
bro.
go.
Like,
I didn't think it was
shit.
gonna be one team, but I'll take it.
Who is
I
the
thought the
pitcher?
It's not
Score.
over yet. They could not score a run and we lose.
It's only in the third, bro. Like, who's the pitcher out here? Get him out the game.
They still got him out there too. That's crazy.
That's so crazy, bro. Like, is their bullpen taxed or something? The Reds?
Gotta be. This is
Like-
what's gonna happen with Keller tonight, because the Pirates don't have nobody in their bullpen. He might give up like 7. They might still leave him out there. Yeah, that's crazy though. Usually they pull him once they get up like 5 or 6. I don't know why he's still out there.
Man.
What are you talking about? The late games for baseball, Hanger?
What do you say?
He's
Keller
looking at the late
outs.
games. I've got the Pirates, Dodgers under 4, first 5, and then I've got the Seattle money line. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
got-
on Seattle too.
I like them too. I'm not on
First
it
game
yet.
at home. Yeah, home series.
I got Robbie Ray over 6.5 strikeouts against the
Okay.
Tigers tonight.
I
That was
want
my
him to
other
be
play.
good, but so California's playing Hawaii in Eastvale, which is a city
yeah.
that wasn't a city when I played Little League, but it used to be Corona. It's very close to where I lived before I moved here. It's next to Norco, where who was that running back that went to Stanford? Went to Norco. He played for the Minnesota Vikings. What was his name?
He
What
went
is
where?
this? The 90s?
No. It was like 2010. Tony Gebhardt. Toby
No,
Gebhardt.
that is.
Toby Gebhardt. He was a Heisman. He didn't do that great in the NFL, but he played for the Vikings. He was from
I've
North.
never heard of him.
Yeah, he was about 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
Yeah, I'm kind of into football more now. I wasn't as much back then when I was younger.
Yeah, Toby Gerhardt. His dad went there too, way before. Was it his dad? Yeah. Garth Gebhardt played too. Where did he go to high school? He did. Anyway.
RVD 420
What's
says,
RVD?
question, in your opinion, who's the best tag team that ever lived?
That's hard.
For me, DX. Triple
Yeah,
H, Shawn
They're
Michaels.
up there.
You
They're
can't
up
beat
there.
That.
The Road
As far as-
Warriors are up there.
But they
I
weren't.
was going
Yeah,
to say
they
the
weren't
Road
just, they
Warriors.
just
They're
didn't
my
have
favorite for sure.
longevity. They weren't that long.
Are we
That's
talking?
hard,
Are we
bro.
talking like the best characters or the best wrestlers?
Like we're talking about talent, it's got to be DX. But they didn't have
Talking
the
about favorites,
longevity.
it's Road Warriors,
Or the
but yeah,
titles
talent.
type. They didn't have the titles and all that. But
I mean, I like the Bushwhackers. I like Money Inc. That was a good one.
Hardy Boys.
Shawn
Hardy
Michaels
Boys,
and Bret
they're
Hart.
up
I
there.
like,
Edge
I
and
like
Christian.
Bret Hart, Owen Hart, and Anvil Hart. Whenever
And Shawn Michaels was in there with them too.
Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys.
Yep,
They were-
Edge and Christian. I
Dudley
like
Bros.
that too.
Dudley
Dudley
Boys
Bros
up
for
there
sure.
too.
Yep. I'm telling you, that's
They the-
hard, bro. It's
They're
just
the
all about
best
your
finisher,
favorites.
though. The Dudley
It's
Bros,
like, yeah.
best finisher. We got a lot
Who
of
you
love
like?
for the Road Warriors in the chat. Juan
Road Warriors is
Chavez,
up there, bro.
Road
Like that, they're
Warriors.
legendary.
Smith, Justin
Like-
McKelvey, all up on.
Hey, you
the
know
Road
what? What
Warriors.
about Scott Steiner and his brother, the Steiner brothers?
Yeah.
Superfly Snuka and Tony Atlas, says Brian Smith.
Oh man, that was old school. I didn't think they were tag team partners. I would have never knew that.
Talent
yeah,
wise,
man.
it's definitely DX though. Triple H and Shawn Michaels, like you can't beat that.
Because my
Yeah,
thing
there
is
you go.
this: if you start off as a single wrestler and you come together, that's not true as you starting out as a
Yeah.
tag team and then venturing off into a single wrestler.
Yeah.
I think those are two different things. But that's
Yeah,
just
they
me.
weren't. Yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys like Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior were tag team. Hulk Hogan and Macho Man were tag teams.
Yeah.
Natural
There's a few,
disaster with earthquake and typhoon.
Oh,
The big ass guys. Yeah.
oh, that was a good one.
They couldn't beat it because it was huge. They were bigger than everyone. Like
Damn. Hey, who's the dude that sunk the mat? Was that the Giant when he come off the turnbuckle and sunk the whole mat, broke it and
I
shit?
don't remember.
No, I think it was the Giant. Somebody suplexed him off that bitch. It may have been Goldberg. I think Goldberg suplexed the Giant off the turnbuckle and broke the mat. Somebody
4-3
fact check that
Houston.
for me in the chat.
Houston
Somebody go
up.
fact check. For real.
4-3 Houston.
Come on, Will.
Let's go.
Yep. Let's get that over. Over
Let's
9.5.
go.
Back. I hope anybody took that plus money. They're up to minus 450 now.
Brock Lesnar duplex the Giant. Okay, Nicholas. See, he on it, bro. Nick is on it. Yes, I remember that shit.
Ooh, and the Nationals tied it up with the Angels 2-2. It's getting greasy.
Come on, man. Come on, Astros. I need y'all to cash me in, man. I mean, I'm going to sleep on y'all.
Oh, how about this, LJ?
Kane
What?
and the Undertaker was a tag
5-3
team
Astros.
too. Shit. For a little
Huh?
bit. When they were
5-3 Astros.
Oh, Penny got a hit. Ah! Hey, we smacking
Bases-
this bullpen
Bases
up.
loaded.
Hey,
One out. Bases
Hey.
loaded.
we smacking
5-3.
this bullpen
2 more
up.
runs for the over.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
We
Let's
can't forget
go.
about Kane and the Undertaker though. That's a tag team.
Kane and
Yeah,
Undertaker,
but
yeah.
like I said, they were
They was
single
brothers,
wrestlers
though.
before. Like, I get
Yeah.
it, but they still was single wrestlers before.
Yeah, they
like,
was
I like when you
rivals before
start
that.
off as a tag team.
Yeah. They was
Yeah.
rivals to start, I'm pretty sure, right?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
'cause-
because came to kill him. He was like,
yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah,
he had
that
a
was
brother.
right, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He didn't know.
Yeah, so yeah.
Hey,
you're
they
right,
had
that's
that.
not
What was that when they put him in the casket match? That shit was legendary,
a
bro.
casket match, yeah.
Yeah,
They had the Inferno match too.
yeah, but that casket match was crazy. I know. I'm gonna tell you another match, bro. When what was the
Buried
Olympic?
alive.
When was the Olympic guy? Kurt Angle. Bro, remember when Kurt Angle fought Shawn Michaels at King of the Ring and he was suplexing him in that glass? Like that plexiglass? Like he did it like 3 times, bro, and the glass wouldn't break. And he was like, fuck that shit. And he did it like boom and made that shit break, bro. Like I think it was
were
a talking
talking about
where
that.
it wouldn't work.
"Yep, I remember that."
Man, that shit
Oh.
was crazy.
They were talking
How
about. He
about,
said, "Do it again," because it wasn't breaking.
Yeah.
How about
I'm
another
pretty sure it was
update?
hurt because it wouldn't break. Yeah,
The
that was Shane
Padres
McMahon.
now.
Yeah.
Padres now tied it up 2-2, top of the 9th.
Let's go.
Well,
No,
Merrill with
LJ's
the
night is
home
turning
run.
around like crazy right now.
Merrill's been hot.
Honestly, everybody's night is turning around. The fucking overs,
real, right?
Everything.
We was still up here miserable. Now we all crunk
Got
right now.
into a little WWF
Miserable.
chat, stop paying attention, and boom.
Hey,
Nathan
man,
Cerna got the Angels plus 1.5.
Come on, Houston. We need 2 more runs.
we only got 1 out too. That's a strike.
That under went from dead to alive. Quick. I mean that over.
Man, I hate
Who's
that
this
Yankees
guy
and
that got
Rays.
bad though? This must be some new guy y'all just brought up. DeZeno?
Yeah, he knew.
DeZenzo?
Yeah, we brought him up from AAA, I guess, because we short, man. We hurt.
Yeah.
Like, where's Kyle Tucker? My man just chilling, bro. He been
Yeah, they
gone
said
since like
he's-
May.
They keep saying he's coming back. Abreu
He-
screwed you guys too. Abreu, y'all
Yeah.
paid him a lot of money and he just fell off. He was good the year before y'all got him.
Yeah, we had to
That
let
was
him
the
go.
first baseman. That was supposed to be our first baseman. Now y'all got Singleton playing first base and shit. He's all right, but he's not supposed to be your starter.
Yeah, I wish we still had Bradley.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Brantley. I forgot. Where's
Brantley.
he at?
Hurt?
He's hurt too. Damn.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, we dealing
He
with all
stay
types of
hurt.
shit.
I knew y'all pitching was depleted, but yeah, I
Oh!
forgot about it.
See what I'm saying? If he wouldn't have moved, that shit would have hit him. What's the count?
Full
3-2?
count. Full count. Here we
Let's
go.
go.
Don't walk it in. If he walks it in, they might pull him out the game.
Man, look, they in their bullpen already, bro. They ain't got no choice.
He got outs. I think that might be a double play
Damn, man.
or a pop up. 1 of 2. Nope.
Yeah.
Double play.
Yeah, that's a double.
Yeah, that
Oh,
line
good.
just dropped from minus 800 to
Damn
minus
it.
400.
It's all good. We up though.
It's
We up
super
though.
all good.
That's
Our
not good
bullpen's
for the
better
total.
too. We got a good bullpen. We good.
It's actually parlayable now. I like it.
Man, my wife is sick, man. This is one of the things y'all don't understand about being in a relationship. Because once a female gets sick, boy, it's like ringing the bell. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh no, I've never been married, but I've had long-term live-in girlfriends. I know that. I mean, they'll play it up even when I shouldn't even say that, but I know what you mean. Being sick is like their birthday month, you know. They'll take one little thing and stretch it out forever. My birthday's on Saturday, but it's Wednesday. I still have a cough.
Been there.
Actually, you know what's funny is I should say it the other way. I've been taken care. I'm a big baby when I'm sick, so I get taken care of just the same. So I shouldn't say that. Yeah, Big Show. I'm the same. I'm with you. I'm a bitch too. But also too, if you're single and you're sick and you're a dude, all you do is lay around. Like if you're with a girl, she'll come up to you and be like, "Oh, why are you laying around?" But if you're just living by yourself, laying around is no one's there to say, "Oh, are you sick?" So you just lay there. And your dog comes and licks your face every couple hours to make sure you're alive.
Making sure that it's safe to eat you. Oh no, he's awake.
No, my dog's super loving. Like if I'm like taking a nap or something on the couch, she'll come over and make sure and like nudge me and make sure I'm like,
Make sure you're alive.
no. And she's sitting there begging, "Come here, say hi, get up here." Yep, she does. Takes care of me. There she is. She's got a bath. She smells all good. Oh yes, oh yeah. Just got some treats. Jackson fucking Merrill, rookie of the year. Skeens who? Yeah, Skeens who. Get out of here. Jackson Merrill is a
He's a
dude.
beast, but they're not giving it to him over Skeens.
No way.
They love Skeens. They let him start the All-Star game. That tells you everything right there.
Yeah. Dripping. The clutch
Yeah,
Padres.
I just added the Mariners. I like the spot for the Mariners.
So the White Sox and the Cubs, do they have two different stadiums?
They're on different
Yes.
sides of the city. Completely.
Yes.
Yeah. One's in the hood, one's in the opposite of the hood. One's on the north and south.
I'm gonna go to California, go to that
I
Clippers
mean, like
stadium.
they're not even that far. Like it's not no travel for them or nothing. You know.
I don't know how they're gonna do that
Yeah,
Clippers
that's not
deal
very
because I know where they're putting that, and that's right across from SoFi, and even SoFi didn't fit right there. That was the old Hollywood Park racetrack casino, but that place they're putting that clip is teeny tiny. In fact, right a block behind it are houses in the hood. Like it's
So you can
literally
walk to the stadium from the neighborhood?
Yeah, from the hood. I mean, Google Map it where they're putting it. Go back a street, and you'll see what I mean. That was
They're gonna
not
have
a good.
Crips hanging out.
I heard stories of guys that go to that casino that go to the McDonald's in the morning to get after being up all night, and they'd have shotguns in their crotch at the fucking drive-through from fucking dudes holding them up like the Wild Wild West.
Man, that's
What
crazy.
was your favorite wrestling finishing move that you tried?
I
My favorite
tried
one
them
with my brother
all.
was the sharpshooter.
tried them all.
Ah,
I put my brother in a sharpshooter. He started crying because you put the guy on his stomach, reversed around on his back. You put his leg. It's like a Boston crab.
I was
With
gonna
your
say it's
leg
like a
on.
Boston crab, but with a leg lock, right?
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Oh, I never tried. I didn't try the razor's edge on anyone. I mean, that would kill someone, or the pile driver.
Or the tombstone.
Yeah, tombstone pile
I
driver.
can definitely remember choke slamming somebody on a trampoline for fun.
Well, in order to choke slam someone, they have to jump. So it's not even really a fucking slam. You're not picking up a 250-pound man by his throat. It's not happening.
No, you're bouncing together and having fun.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Bouncing
Orioles
together, having
win.
fun, choke slamming, bitch.
Yeah,
That's those.
just guys being guys. Back when men were men.
Did we get the under too?
Yep, 4-1.
Nice.
Perfect.
Royals hit a run. They're up 4-3 now over the Cards.
Who hit it? Is Bobby Witt got a hit? That's all I need to know.
Probably not. I don't think he came up yet. He's close.
Let's see.
Bullshit.
Everybody hitting but him.
That's what I'm saying. I hate shit like
I
that.
hate that shit. Yeah.
That's just stupid. Then he'll come back tomorrow, hit a home run.
It's still
Royals
the fourth
run?
though. He's gonna get 2 more bats at least.
Yeah, Royals up 4-3. Garcia hit a double.
It was Garcia too. I'll be betting him sometime.
Oh yeah.
Fuck is the Royals?
Brian says Royals up. Garcia.
Yeah. Come on, more at bats for Witt. Keep getting hits.
What's going on in this NFL game? Can we get a win from the Ravens here? We got
Damn,
the
that
draw.
was 11 pitch at bat for the Red Sox. He struck out.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, our bullpen's nice.
Where the fuck was he throwing that to?
Yeah, this dude pitching's got a 1.1 ERA. That's
Hell
hell
yeah.
though.
We good. Then we're gonna bring in my man Hater in the 9th.
Presley in the 8th and then
Yep.
Hader in the 9th. Yep, that's how they be doing it. Presley was always the closer until y'all got Hader.
Hater throw heat, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Hader didn't
He's
fall
a head
off.
case though. It's either he's
Yes.
perfect or he's giving up the lead. It's no in between. He's like Kimbrough.
Yeah, he brought him in just to
I'm
pitch to him.
surprised he's still doing so well. Like when he went to the Padres, I thought he was going to fall off the face of a cliff, but
He was better on this year than he was on the Padres, but yeah, he was pretty good for them too.
well, he wasn't like he was in the Brewers. Like that
yeah,
was
the Brewers he was
he was like the
lights
best
out.
closer in the game. One of them.
Yeah.
Shit. Blue Jays hit a fucking run.
Well, why is that bad? Because you're in the
I
A's.
think I'm not on the A's. No, some people here are.
That's a good thing.
Yeah,
Dave's
fuck
on
him.
the Blue Jays.
Yeah, I'm on the Blue Jays.
Oh,
Of
you guys
course
are
they're
both on
scoring.
the
I
Blue
take the
Jays.
first 5 and lose, and then they're gonna win the game.
Yeah,
God.
that's the fucking Blue Jays, man.
Yep.
You're stupid.
I don't like taking full game because their bullpen is horrible. But
They'll probably lose tomorrow.
I expect him to get more than 1 run in the first 5 innings. It was
Ryan
1-1.
Smith says he cashes the Orioles.
Yep, we got that
Let's
home. Good
go.
shit. It was only I laid minus 140, but I thought it was decent enough.
That's what we
That
need
kind
in
of
our
team.
lives, Dave. Some more cash it videos.
Do we? Yeah, want a video? We can play a video. Yeah.
Oh shit! Kansas City up 5-3 now.
Okay, we can play a real video.
This feels good.
You know what else
feels good? Someone's mouth on my wiener.
That gets me every time.
Yeah, the
Fuck,
best.
he's funny. You know what else feels good? Someone's mouth on my wiener.
Well,
White Sox
gentlemen,
finally hit a run, 7-1.
we are cashing and smashing.
Oh, we're on our way. We just need to wait. It's the worst thing about MLB. I find doing live shows. You have all these bets and they're cashing, but it's like, yeah, now you just sit here and wait, and hopefully it doesn't get fucked.
Bobby Witt's up right now. What the fuck he's gonna do? Strike.
Right down the middle, slider. He just took it for a strike.
Come on, man.
That was it right there. That was supposed to be a homer.
Damn, another strike. He gonna strike out.
Nah, he's good.
Come on, man.
Here we go. He threw a ball. 1-2. We good. You gonna let it back in the count?
Brisbane. Yeah. Brisbane. And threw on a little.
You got to
push
play
to
in the Steelers-Texans game, Dave?
No, someone in the chat was on the Texans.
I think it was Gerardo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just turned. I just turned it on there, and then ain't shit else to watch. I didn't have a bet or nothing. It's 20-12. 9 minutes left in the fourth.
No, I'm starting to cap the Aussie sports right now. We're probably going to go another hour-ish on the what we've been doing is I'm not sweating out the last game all the way. I'll start it off. We'll give out bets for the end game, but then, we'll save the long streams for what's coming up, because we're going to be going midnight a lot of times when we have shit going on in
Damn, Bobby.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hawaii and shit.
We still should get 2 at bats though. That was the 4th inning.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it's early, huh?
Yeah, he still got 2
Yeah,
more.
this
at
game
bats,
seems like it's late, but
They keep
been
scoring
taking
so
forever
much.
and the score is high. Same with the Cubs White Sox, man. 7-1. Fuck.
Can we get one run out of the Reds, man? Been stuck at 8-0.
Come on.
Oh,
Are you
well, there's some
serious?
action in the Braves-Rockies game. Rockies hit 2 runs. They're up 2-1 now over the Braves.
What are the Red Sox live right now? They just got a double.
Red Sox
Yeah.
are plus 165.
Okay.
It's 1st and 3rd. 1 out.
Yeah.
I got the over. Just give me 1 run, Boston. 5-4, and then Astros come back and get it right back. Give me 1.
So, yeah, we'll talk about these games coming up real quick. Again, we've gone over them a couple of times, but why not for anyone that wasn't here? I've got there's 4 games coming up. I've got the Mariners money line, and I've got the Pirates Dodgers first 5 under. Cam, what do you have in these next 4 games?
I've got that Mitch Keller, 17.5 outs over. I've got the Robbie Ray, 6.5 strikeouts, and then I added the Mariners with you guys. I ain't touched the Phillies game.
LG, you got anything in these last 4 games coming up?
Yes, sir. Mariners with y'all money line and Mets team total over. So yeah, that's in the same game. So hey, we'll see how it happens. See what happens.
What about you, Dylan? Anything?
I'm on the Mets nerfy in that game.
Oh no, not the Mets team total.
I was going to
I'm
say, what are you
tripping.
talking about?
I'm on the Braves team total. That's what I was on. Okay, no, I'm just on the Mariners money line. That's the only thing I'm on late. Yeah, I'm tripping. I told you I'm hot, man.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. That's a crazy middle.
Yeah,
Mets
I
total and Mariners to
thought
win.
about it after I said it. I was like, wait, hold on.
You see Mariners to
You'll
score
take the
7?
over.
It's the
at
same
that
game,
point.
but I don't give a fuck. Like, wait, hold on.
It's not even a middle. It's just it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah,
One team to
like
win.
for real.
What you should have done is the over. Why you're not betting the over is one team to win.
Yeah, I
The
was
other
gonna say
team-
that definitely over if you're doing that.
No, I'm not.
You
betting
better have
on
the
it.
extended
Yeah.
total, like the 12 runs, bro.
No, I'm tripping. It's
I don't
just
think
the
Mets get 2. Mets probably don't even get to 3 tonight. This is their 4th city in 6 days because they had to go to St. Louis to play one makeup game, and they had to fly back to wherever they went. And
Oh,
now
this is
they're
that
flying
brutal
again.
part of their schedule. I remember that. Yeah, they went 1 game and they're flying all over the place. for no
Yeah,
reason.
this is their 4th city in 6 nights.
And this is a late night start too, because they're an East Coast
They're
team.
East Coast, yep.
Hell yeah. Trap waiting to happen. Hopefully.
Yep. It's damn near like 10 o'clock their time when the game starts. 10 at night when the game
All
starts.
right. I'll take this bet since you guys are all on it, but I'm going to do a little twist. It's going to be the
Ooh.
Mariners in regulation at minus 120.
That's not the team you want to do regulation with.
Yeah, really, it's not. That's like taking the Islanders in regulation.
Well, then bet the draw at plus 800. Go ahead.
What's wrong with the Islanders?
Okay, that's even weirder. If there's a draw bet in baseball where it's a draw after 9 innings, that's weird. That's un-American. Okay.
I need like plus 5,000 or something, or at least, or 10,000 or some shit for that.
They seem to all just be at 800.
Yeah.
That's it for extra innings. They're crazy.
All right. We have another guest we need to bring on. I forgot it's his Saturday, so I thought he wouldn't be here, but he's here. So we'll bring him on. And I don't know, what should we play? We'll play this one.
I think I do, dude.
Yeah,
I think
man.
I deserve to be number one. You know,
wanna-
I've been working so hard for
Oh
so
my
many
God,
years. You
oh
know,
my
it's like
God.
cream always rises to the top.
Dude, and you're like made of cream, dude, and your cream is all over his face, man. You know what I mean?
That
And he
pisses
hates
him
that
off.
shit, dude.
I'm always
He hates
putting
that
my
shit.
cream all over his
Dude,
face.
you're like
and it
all
pisses
up
him
in
off.
his face.
Oh my God.
Here he is.
Dan.
What movie that was from?
That's from the show The League. Oh no, Sunny. Sorry, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, not The League.
I've never
Always
saw
Sunny.
that.
The
Yo,
League.
what-
I forgot about that show. That
It's
was
got
good.
Danny DeVito in it and shit.
Come here.
Yeah, Danny DeVito saw the first season, loved it so much, he became a producer. And he's like, the only way that I'm going to be a producer is if I'm on the show. And that's how he got on the show.
Are they still doing The League, that show?
No,
No,
man,
no.
that show's funny as but.
Bro, yeah, that was my
You know,
shit.
one of the guys in that show lied about being in 9/11. Did you know that?
The father, Taco's brother, I don't even know his name, is
Yeah.
he
He
lied
lied
about his
about
name.
being in 9/11. Yeah, he lied about it.
Yep.
He got canceled for that.
You know who else did that? Alan Jackson, a country singer. He made a whole album about 9/11 tributes and shit, and he kept all the money to himself.
Wow.
Scum.
Yeah, no, that's
That is horrible. That's horrible. That's actually way worse than lying about someone you know in 9/11 is doing a benefit for 9/11 and keeping the money.
Just making American country songs.
Damn, they struck out the Red Sox. Damn.
That's like some what do they call him?
Yeah.
The Tiger King guy, Joe Exotic. He
Yeah,
got
it's like
some
that.
guy to write music for him. And it's like you can tell it's obvious lip sync. It's not him singing. It's so good.
Well, there's also tied up in that story is like murder and assassination, and like there's way more that go into that than these other guys. But anyway.
That guy was nuts, man. Watching that shit was crazy to me.
So how's everyone's bets going today? What's been happening, boys? What's everybody on?
So far,
This
they're
last
looking
hour's
good,
been
but
great.
we have to wait for these baseball games, to actually cash them. But the bets are looking good.
Man, we had France shut the bet in the soccer last night. Spain won, so they won the gold medal. They won the Euros. We had the championship soccer started last night, and I'm already up, so I'm loving that. Moneyline bets, 3-way moneyline bets last night. I had Sheffield United and Blackburn to win. They both fucking dominated.
Nice.
So yeah, the first couple of weeks of the championship soccer is really good because if you know the team, like I just know which teams are weak right now, and if you've been relegated from the Premier League, those teams usually have like a statement game. Like their
And we
first
got
game.
zero texts.
I was just
about
going to say both of those teams got relegated, so like they or have been in the Premier League.
Sheffield United did, Blackburn didn't. Blackburn
They've been in it recently,
not for like a decade more.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. They got relegated a while ago. There was an Australian guy that used to play for them, Brett Emerton. We also had another guy called Lucas Neal that played for Blackburn. But yeah, they got relegated a long time ago.
And we still got zero texts about these bets.
It's early days, mate. You got to wait. You wait, you'll get them. They'll come through. Don't worry. The first like 3 match weeks, I don't really like posting too many plays out because it's too many variables in the first couple of weeks. It's just fun. Like I got really good value on those bets last night, but I wouldn't have shared them with other people just because, I don't want to be blamed if people put too much money on it,
The
So,
risk, yeah, it's all good.
Uh-oh. Bases loaded for Devers.
look, I had
Devers.
White
had
Sox hit another one, 7-3.
I had $100, which is like a bigger bet for me on France to win the gold medal last night. They didn't win, so like I could have given you that, Dylan, if you want, and you would have lost some money. So, and I was way more confident on that than I was on my other ones. So,
Come on, Mel, don't be betting on DraftKings. Cut it out.
I just did a gambler's first glance, and I was going to bet the over in this GWS Brisbane game, but Brisbane's it's 179.5, but Brisbane is a 23.5 point favorite. That's way too much because GWS has been on kind of a tear, and I think it's is it in there? It's on their home ground.
I'm just looking at it now. I'm pretty sure this
Check
is
it out. I like the dog. I like the points. Tell me, I like the over and the points.
It's at the Gabba. It's in Brisbane.
Well, it's Brisbane, yeah.
Yeah.
I still like GW. I think GWS.
So my only devil's advocate towards that would be that what round are we in now? What round is this? I think it's round 17.
Or they don't have anything to play for, kind of thing.
No, they do. It's just like this is where teams start like tactically watching where they are on the ladder.
Oh, shrug them out.
Oh, round 22. There's only 2 more rounds after this. So this game is far more important for
Brisbane.
the Giants.
Oh, is it? Okay,
5-2.
then let's go.
San Diego, 5-2.
Oh, wait, really?
Yes.
In the 10th? It went overtime, right?
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes.
What's the score? 7 to what?
5-2.
Is it over?
Who
No,
smacked
it's
that?
still going.
No.
They got a guy on second.
Machado again.
I need one more run to tie. We can get this over. Are you kidding me?
Yep. It's still top, so the Marlins will start with the guy on second.
So that was a good bet then, Dan. 23. Get
Well, I'm
GWS.
looking at it now, and there's 2 points to separate Brisbane and the Giants on the ladder. So this game is going to be like it's probably one of the games of the round
So why are they 23-point dogs? That's crazy.
because it's at home for Brisbane. Brisbane have won their last 5. They were the head-to-head favorite to win at the start of the season. They're currently the plus 250 favorite to win the premiership, and GWS are plus 1,000. So Brisbane have kicked 110 more points than GWS, and GWS have also allowed more than 90 points than what Brisbane have throughout the season. So they're pretty on par with each other. Yeah, I think Brisbane. I honestly think Brisbane is going to be inside the number, but I think.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just so hard to bet against Brisbane at home, even when they are bad, because it's like they're so good on their home ground. Like, and Cronulla fucking demolished.
Oh my God, I don't want to talk about that.
I told you, man.
I know you did, but I don't care what you said. And I told you that. I fuck them. I hate them.
It's the team that Dave hates in the rugby league.
I hate them.
They fucked him over multiple times.
This
He'll
is
bet
a
on them, they'll lose by 60. He bets against them, they win by 40.
They're
can't
the
win.
Brewers. They're the Brewers.
You cannot win. What plays that, Nick? Do you want the AFL one or which play do you want? The one that we we're just talking about?
Brisbane.
Excuse me.
AFL.
Yeah.
Padres
Yeah.
6-2 now. They
Find the
smacked
number.
another one.
23.5.
Talk about that run line.
24 on my book.
The extra inning magic.
So that tells you
Ghost
more.
Runner,
That
they start
tells you even
teeing
more.
off.
Hell yeah.
My book's thinking it's going to be more points.
And the
Whoever
Guardians
had
came back over the
Pirates game
Twins. They're up
pissed.
3-2 now.
Guardians been bullshit.
I'm not touching the North Melbourne West Coast game with the 10-foot pole.
They done lost like five in a
Well, I
like
think
5 in a
North
row.
Melbourne can kick
Yeah,
100
they've been
like
fucking up, yeah.
total on West Coast.
I'm not touching. You go. You have fun with that.
You know, out of all the games we've actually watched, North Melbourne are probably one of the stronger teams in the first quarter. Then they stink after it.
Well, both those teams are horrible. Fuck them.
White Sox showing life. White Sox scored 4.
Damn, for
I'm
real.
also
That's
gonna be
why I
on
didn't take the
Geelong too. Plus 10.5. I'm on both dogs.
Come on, Brewers. One more run since the Reds aren't going to score. They still got him out there, bro. The same pitcher who gave up
For
8 runs.
real?
Yes. Their bullpen got to be taxed. He's at 97 pitches. He's
Yeah,
still out
dog. And it's only the 5th inning, bro.
there. I know he's tired out there.
He
So
got
he told
8
me
earned runs, bro. 8 earned runs, and they got him out there.
2 base runners on still.
Yeah,
Like,
they say his arm gonna have to fall off. Fuck it. That's crazy though. Like their bullpen must really be fucked up.
I can't believe it. I clicked on the game. I still see him out there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dog,
He was supposed to be out
crazy.
3 innings ago.
They ain't got nobody to go to, man.
Yeah,
Obviously.
because like, once you get down by that much, they're damn near punting this game away. This game's over.
All right, we're going to the bottom of the 10, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Padres. Get these boys out so we can keep this run line. Need a good start to the week here.
I think
All right, I
I'm
got
gonna-
the Giants plus 24, minus 112.
I'm going with Gold Coast Essendon over against my better judgment because Gold Coast can't score, but Essendon might put up 120 fucking points.
What is this y'all talking about?
It's
AFL.
AFL.
Aussie rules football.
Like, man, shit's so foreign.
Yeah, it's basically it sounds like I'm naming places in Harry Potter. Essendon, Fremantle, Geelong.
You know what we do for fun over here, LJ? We punt a football to each other. That's what they do pretty much. They just punt a football, and then the other person catches it, and they punt it back to them. That's like having a catch over here. Like when
No,
you have a catch,
we're talking about places in Lord of the Rings.
shut up.
We're talking about
Playing
places.
smear the you know what that game.
Yeah, I know.
Quidditch. Yeah.
Just keep punting it forth. Whoever's got the ball, kill him.
Yeah.
It's really good when they think someone's coming from like the other way, and they look, and then they get cleaned up from the other direction. It's like watching a car crash.
Did you guys look this one up? Or you guys already looked it up?
Cole Keith Price. What does he hit lefties hella good? I seen that some dude named Justin Henry Malloy on the Tigers. He bats like 400 against lefties or some crazy shit. I think he only plays against lefties. I'm finna look though for you. Colt
I
Keith.
found the plus 1,000 on that, and it's very tempting, so I did it.
Plus 1100. Yep, I got plus 1100. Colt Keith Homer. That's crazy. He's been hitting decent too.
Come on, man.
It isn't a tough park to hit home runs though. Giants Park is very tough to hit home runs.
Take a little bit on that.
Melbourne weather.
It's nice today, dude. It's
Yeah.
real sunny.
So why is the Melbourne
Said I like it. I'm
Port
gonna
Adelaide
hit
game
on it,
so
yeah.
low?
That's worth it for sure. Hit for 100.
It's at the
Okay.
MCG for one. Melbourne
Okay.
stink. Melbourne absolutely stink right now.
Yeah.
So I don't see them kicking many points. That's probably why the total's up.
I'm staying off that game. I'm not. I'm
And they also have, if anything, you'd probably look at Port Adelaide's total because Melbourne are missing key defenders. So they're missing their main guy, Stephen May. He's out. Their midfield's gutted. They got no good players in the midfield. Yeah, I'll probably look at the Port Adelaide points. That game's only in like 7 hours, but
yeah. I'm getting it all out of the way right now. I got my AFL plays in.
Damn it. Brewers struck out bases loaded. Fuckers.
What do you need? Just one more run there?
Yeah, man, but I like getting it now because every time the innings start going by, they just like start giving up.
I feel
and
it, yeah.
If it gets like the 8th inning and it's still 8-0, you might as well kiss that goodbye because they'll just give up, pack it up.
Oh yeah. 48 and a
Still
half.
got him out there. He's at 106 pitches. They won't take him out.
Bro, his
Right,
arm is going.
I'm making a play on this Diamondbacks Phillies game. I'm taking the Arizona Diamondbacks total runs at 3.5 minus 115.
Who does Cole Key play for? Detroit, does he?
Yep,
Detroit
the
Tigers, yeah.
Plus 1100. That's like Big Show called it out of the blue. That's
Yeah,
one
the
of those
Diamondbacks
feeling
team
bets.
total is another thing that's actually been trending a lot lately. So
Yeah, I got plus 800 on my book for him to hit a home run. So might look on another book.
Blue Jays held on. We got the under. Yeah, we're fucking smoking it. We pushed at least in the Padres Marlins game total. That was never supposed to go over.
Yeah, whoever had the unders fucking
Hates
Idiot.
himself.
that's extra innings for you. He's batting third too, Colt Keith. It's not even like he's batting 8th or 9th in the lineup. I got him at.
Yeah, I got one book's got him at plus 800, and the other book's got him at plus 700 for me. So I'm going to take the better one, obviously.
It's because it's lefty. That's why it's Robbie Ray. I didn't know Keith was a lefty. Still worth a shot.
Yeah, I'm on it. I know nothing about it, but I'm on it.
I'm in the same boat as you, Dan. I don't know nothing about it. I heard a plus 1,000. I'll take a shot.
Yeah, why not?
Let's hit a homer tonight, boys.
Was this?
It's still been hit.
You know when this is what people say when you go for a haircut in Australia. They're like, "Did you come here for a haircut?" It was like, "Well, I didn't come here to fuck spiders."
What?
That's like it's saying. You're going somewhere else. It's like you come to a pub. Or did you come for a beer? It's like, no, well, I didn't come here to fuck spiders, did I?
Is there people out there fucking spiders?
It's a saying, yeah.
I don't
we'll say
understand.
People are out there doing that, though?
that. That's like one of the most Australian things you can say.
Is that bestiality?
No, it's
Maybe.
insectality.
Like, when you go, well, I didn't come here for a haircut. Have you heard that one?
No.
Yeah, well, maybe that's just our sense of humor. There's so many spiders here, remember? You guys don't, you know?
Yeah, but are you trying to fuck them?
No, it's a ridiculous saying. It's like, you can't fuck a spider. It's so small. How are you going to eat fucking thing in it?
Have you ever tried?
No?
Oh man, it's raining in the game now, bro. Like they're gonna, damn man, they're gonna have to call this game, Raj.
What game? The Astros?
Yeah, it's raining like a motherfucker, bro. It's in the 8th inning.
He just hit a double too and it started raining.
I think it was foul.
Shout out to Big Show, too. It was his birthday the other day. So
Was it
happy
foul?
birthday,
I'm
mate.
not watching it.
Yeah, it was foul.
Nah, they gave it to him.
Oh shit, they did, huh?
Yeah,
Did
that's
that?
what I say on my phone.
Hold on. Oh, it hit the line. If it hits the line, it means it's fair.
Yeah. If you just
Okay.
even if it touches it.
Yeah, it's fair.
Twins
Oh, no,
now
it was a
tied
little
at
bit in, yeah.
3-3 with the Guardians.
It bounced in the crowd though. Ground rule double.
Oh, shit. Twins smacked a homer 5-3 now over the Guardians.
Guardians are reeling.
I saw a clip of some Detroit fan watching the Mariners game the other day when they were up 3-1 and then the Mariners loaded all the bases and won in like the last inning. It was brutal.
Come on, man. Padres down to the last out, man. Come on. Let's cash, man.
Yeah, that's a 3-run home run for the Twins.
Let's cash, Padres. Ooh.
Yeah, the books got beat up on the Padres today because they gave out that short line. I know a lot of people bet the Padres. Today.
Oh, that's game. Ring it, Dave.
The,
Padres.
We got one.
Hell yeah.
They got beat up.
I'm not on it. Oh, here we
Come
go.
on, man. You walked through. Oh, there it stopped.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude.
You twist that dick!
Twist his dick!
Twist his dick!
Oh my god.
Oh, dick!
Oh, dick. All right, man. Come on, Astros. I'm over here sweating and shit. Get this dude out, man.
Can't
That's
throw
a strike.
The dude,
That's a strike. Come
he's
on.
throwing hella balls. They gonna
Man, nah, bro. He's throwing it on the strike, dude. Umpire ain't letting that shit ride.
And then the Rockies and Braves, I took a live under 11.5 minus 115.
I had that pre-flop. Love it.
Hitting it again.
3-1. Good thing I didn't take that 5.5 team total. I was wanted to. The Braves.
The Braves, I took that shit. Fuck it.
Yeah. I
They'll
still
get
got a
it.
chance. The bullpen, the Rockies bullpen is
That's what I'm
probably the
saying.
worst in the league.
You see what the Padres just did? It was
Yeah.
2-2 going into the extra innings.
Especially if you get them extra innings. That's where unders go to die.
Hey, LJ, about a week ago, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, Dave and I were watching the Arizona Diamondbacks game, and they were down like heaps of runs. And I'm like, oh, do you reckon they could come back? And Dave's like, probably not. And then my favorite player on that team is Corbin Carroll. He comes in, hits a fucking walk-off home run to win.
Well, there was a lot that happened, and he's cutting out like
Yeah,
five.
well, I don't drag
They
it
were
on.
down like 5 runs in the with the bottom of the 8th and the top
Yeah,
of the 9th.
two innings left.
Yeah.
An inning and a half left, and I said it's possible. This is exactly what I said. I said anything's possible, but it's not looking good. I didn't want to give him.
And I said to him, I've been touched today. I'm like, I've
Yeah,
been
he
lucky
did.
today.
He did. He's like, oh, I'm winning everything. They score, they walk, wild pitch. It starts going. Then Corbin Carroll walk off home run. And it's like, holy shit.
Like
He
the
never
most
hits
improbable
home runs
things
either, so
happen.
it's
It was
Yeah.
like that day, LJ. Everything I bet, everything I touched, just won somehow. Like, look, they all look done, and then they come out. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm lucky today, man.
Hey,
what the
it
fuck?
looks like that's happening to me today.
That's
Yeah.
good, bro. That's what you want.
There was a lot of turnarounds. I mean, the Astros, the Padres, the Kansas City Royals.
Yes,
even
and I'm
the
on all
Twins
three
now,
of them.
too.
I could bring up
And
an
the Rockies, you
improbable
could have taken
comeback.
them too. Braves were up 1-0. I mean, today just seems to be trending that way.
I could bring up an improbable comeback, but I don't want to because it'll bring back bad memories for someone on the panel.
What you mean? Talk about that Chargers shit?
The Jaguars.
Hell yeah, that shit was crazy.
You remember that dude? We're live streaming, and it's 4 interceptions. Fucking sunshine throws 4 interceptions in the first. They're down 28 points. It was against the Chargers. I'm like, don't worry, it's the Chargers. We all take a plus 1,000 bet. LJ says, "Fuck it," punches the wall and like leaves. And then we all, yeah, and he left. He's like, "I'm leaving." We all hit that fucking plus 1,000. All of us.
Bro, I came back to the house. I was like, what the fuck? And I see y'all on stream all clapping and yelling and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah.
They should have fired that ass coach right there, bro.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
They
yeah.
got him out.
Yeah.
So,
They keep
yeah.
getting my
Thank you, Abreu.
hopes up.
Thank you. Let Hater come close this bitch out.
Can we get a run or two?
You want to run? You just want one run, right? That's all you
I
need.
Two. I need 2 runs.
Oh, it was
actually.
8.5 or 9.5?
It was
Rockies
9.5.
scored.
Oh, yeah, that was too high, bro. You gotta keep it at the 8.5.
Fat Wins got a
It
really
wasn't
good
too
horse
high.
to bet on.
This
The
game's
Golden
sort
Fist.
over. They keep
He said
straining.
the horse's name is the Golden Fist.
He's an Aussie.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
That horse, I just went to go look at that. That horse is 11/5 now.
11-0-5.
No, 11/5 as a betting price.
Rockies are gonna fucking decide to fuck this up for us. That's all right.
Muffaville race 2. Yeah, I got it minus 110. Yeah, I'll put something on it. I'll ride with Fat. Little yen on it.
Where's Kogara? Oh, New South Wales. That's down by you.
Which one is it?
Togara. It's in Netstrata Jubilee Stadium.
What game's that, Dave?
The Bulldogs and the Dragons.
Oh, don't touch that game. Stay off that game. That game is like the powder keg game of the round. Anything can happen in that game.
What about the over?
Well, I think that it could either be like crazy or there could be no points because it's like the finals. It's so important for those two teams, so they're both going to be like trying their hardest, obviously. But in terms of defense, they're just so evenly matched. I think Bulldogs have a better defense than what the Dragons do, but the Dragons have got a few more like offensive weapons. I think it'll be an interesting game.
I can tell you right now. So the Dragons have a horrible defense.
Yeah.
Dragons, and then they're playing the Bulldogs.
They can just stack on points. They got some good wingers. Their halfbacks really good. Ben Hunt. Yeah. Bulldogs are probably the more informed team in the comp right now. Like they won against Brisbane up in Brisbane last week. They've been winning all these games they shouldn't be winning. So that's another thing. Like that can't go forever. Like they're going to have to lose eventually. And some teams would rather lose in the season now before finals. Like a lot of teams would rather lose now than fucking take a winning streak into the finals. It's almost like bad luck. If you know what I mean? Like
I got you. I'm saying I still might bet the over, but that's later on. We'll see how things go. Those are my plays.
Yeah, cool.
I'm putting those are going Dub Club, so all you guys, you get them for free. Aren't you fucking special? And get them in now because they start in about an hour and a half. Some of them they go all night. 8, 10, 20.
There we go, Bregman. Good start. Come on, need 2 runs. Can I get a 2-run shot?
You might. Alvarez.
Can I get? That's what I'm saying. It's a double too. Can't get a double play. This is supposed to be Tucker right here, and then Alvarez. I'm supposed to have 2 chances for a homer.
Where's Flea at?
Pitching change.
They know better. They put in a lefty, like they don't know Alvarez hits lefties better almost.
They better not put no lefty in.
They did.
Really?
They did it because they think lefty. Everybody does that. Alvarez.
Bro, you about to get your over, bro, right now. Watch.
He damn near likes lefties better.
I'm calling it right now, bro. You about to get your over.
The stupid Reds
I
don't
hope so,
score.
man.
Stupid Reds.
Him or Diaz, because Diaz is right after him, so Diaz might hit the lefty too. I just really need a single. I don't even need no homer.
Man, I'm so glad to push that over in that Padres game. That was going no.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
That was going
like a
where,
2-1,
Dave?
2-2
Fucking nowhere.
Yeah. We pushed it. That's like I feel like of all I've won everything else today. That's the biggest win.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, it opened up at 8.5 too.
Yeah.
Started.
Closed at 8.
Yeah.
I tricked myself
Started
into
with
thinking
the Arizona Diamondbacks. They got 1 run in the first inning. Let's get
I
that
tricked
team total. We
myself
just need
now.
3 more runs from the Diamondbacks. Let's fucking go.
I just tricked myself now into thinking a push is like that's a win for me now because I get my money back. So I just think of it like that.
Yeah. It's about
Especially when a bet's looking like that, and then it feels like
Yeah.
a win for real.
That's a win. Yeah, he's got to take it as a win, man. Even though it's a push, just take it as a win.
But then
Oh,
when
that's
I'm
a
winning
W.
a bet
You
the
didn't
whole
lose your
time
money.
and I end
That's
up
a
pushing,
W,
it
in
feels
my
like a
opinion.
loss, so there's 2 sides to it.
It's just like you never bet.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's 8-1 in the 4th inning, and my total's 9, and I end up pushing, and I have an over. Like that feels like
You know,
a
on
loss.
some crazy shit, you got your money back. That's a W.
I played a slot machine yesterday, and I played 3 different ones, and I put $50 in each slot machine. The first 2, I lost all my money, and then the third one, I put my 50 in, and I got $150. I ended up getting my other 100 back, so I just left. Took out my money and left.
That's exactly what you do is just leave.
and I went to a thrift store and bought a projector for $50, an old 8mm film projector. For $50.
Oh, Alvarez double, baby. I told you.
Why would
I
they bring a
told
lefty
you,
in?
bro.
Come on.
I told you, dog. You cannot put no lefty versus this guy.
Yeah, they tripping.
What
Like
is
that.
wrong with you, man?
This ain't no normal lefty right here.
Yeah, Alvarez has been hitting
What the
pretty
hell
good
is
too.
wrong with them?
He gets
dog?
better against lefties. I don't know why they would do that.
Man.
And so does this next guy. Diaz hits.
Is that the
lefties
same
with
dude that
lefty
knocked
too.
that Chicago guy out? Like dropped him? Is that guy?
No, that guy's on the Indians.
Yeah.
Or Guardians. That's
What's
Ramirez.
his name?
Braves
Ramirez.
scored 2. Braves got 2
Jose
runs.
Ramirez.
You got
How many they got?
Braves just scored a run. They got 2 now.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
early,
Let's see
too.
what the
Feels
live
good.
total is at, Dave. Under
Well,
11.5 is still at plus 105.
Yeah, it's not looking as great.
12.5 minus 130. I'm still comfortable.
It's
Yeah,
looking like all right, but it's just that Rockies bullpen. That's what's going to
Should
be.
get
and the other thing too is Rocky scored 2 in the bottom of the 4th, and that fucked. I mean, we knew the Braves were going to come back.
Yeah,
You know?
you knew the Braves were going to put something up, but Rockies shouldn't be scoring that early.
Yeah. So I mean, whatever,
knows,
man.
though?
We're looking good. I'm sad that the Ravens are losing, but that's not over. We can still get some love there, and it's going to be good. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about these.
Yeah, you
5
threw a bunch of bets in the chat. I'm trying to look
Aussie
those
bets?
up right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, Calgary 22-21. Argonauts came back. Not good
Oh
enough.
joy.
They're 2 really good teams in the CFL, Dave. They're both 4 wins and 4 losses.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you this. An 8 in Alaska. It's still a 3 in Los Angeles. Okay. See if
I
you get
tried
that.
to tell you the Eagles would win.
Houston, let's go.
Oh, Diaz would have hit?
Homer.
Oh!
Oh, 8-3.
They love
8-3.
I told you, Gogi, you gonna get that over,
Good
dog.
shit.
Man. That's
they bring a lefty in.
crazy, bro.
That was stupid. Bringing
Oh
in a
my
lefty.
God. Let's go. Let's go.
That was
man.
big.
That was a huge homer. Yeah, Yandy's been smacking it, bro. Like,
Fuck yeah. I love how
hell
it all
yeah. I'm gonna
turns
sleep
around.
good tonight, guys. I'm sleeping
Everything's
good
turning
tonight.
around. Why it looks bad?
Hell yeah.
I got here. Since I got here, everything's turning around.
Hey,
I'm like,
good job, Dave. You need to come more often. For real.
I'm like a little leprechaun. You little straying leprechauns just come on here.
All right, Cubs have a guy on first and second. We need some more runs from them. White Sox caught up with 5 fucking runs.
We need Bobby Witt, man. Did he do anything?
Yeah, for real, right? What the fuck? What
He-
inning is it? 7?
He's coming up next inning. He leads off, I think.
All right, cool.
Or he's second next inning.
Man,
He probably got maybe 2 more at bat.
you know who else is in a slump right now? Gunnar Henderson, bro. He ain't had a hit in like 4 games.
Yeah, see, he's only had 1 homer since the All-Star break. They were talking
Yeah,
about
he's
the
in a
derby,
slump.
fuck with his swing and stuff.
Definitely in a slump, bro.
Dave's about to get crazy right now. I really like the Giants and the Great Western Sydney Giants.
Who they playing? The
Versus
Tigers?
Birds.
No, they're playing the Brisbane Lions.
Oh, you talking about football?
Yeah, he's trying to confuse you on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No, but I just doubled up on it. I like that so much. You guys want to play for something you don't know, just want to tail, throw $10 on the GWS Giants in AFL.
AFL?
Like, was it, that game Duck Duck Goose? I'm thinking bet, fuck. Like, you put like a few bets on, then you're like, fuck.
It's plus 23.5. They're playing Brisbane.
Brisbane. The Brisbane Lions.
Let's go. Reds finally scored.
All right, we cashed that one too. Yeah,
About time.
yeah. Let's yeah.
Yeah.
About fucking time.
You know what's funny is we have all the which is funny that Dave is this way. We have all the stoners on and none of the drinkers on the panel.
I'm fucking drinking.
This stream is known not as this is known as a drinker stream. Me, fucking Mike, Jeff, like Dylan when he gets in his moods, but like right now it's the stoner stream.
Just a couple of drinks, Lee.
But it can't
Cheers,
play this.
man.
I drink here and there occasionally. I don't drink much.
The reason why is we haven't
can't
played
drink
this
much
one
when you smoke
Super
blunt.
wine.
We haven't had
We
one
can.
of those nights for a long time.
I said you can't be drinking too much when you smoke blunts like that.
Well,
I never really liked alcohol like that. Just like the taste of it and like I don't know.
There's gotta be some drink that you like though. Like, what's your go-to drink?
I mean, I don't really gotta go to. I don't drink like that. It just
fuck
I'll
was that?
drink.
Like, I mean, a beer or
I
like,
don't drink clear liquor though. I drink like dark liquor or I don't drink beer. No,
No,
nah, not beer.
but you mix it or you're just straight. on
you're
ice?
not
I'll
are
drink a
you
cocktail.
espresso martini type of guy?
Nah, I'll drink a cocktail or I'll drink like some dark liquor.
Yeah, give me some. Here's my cocktail: whiskey and ice. That's it, or just
Yeah,
whiskey. I drank
I can't
I
do
drink
all
the clear
that.
stuff because it was better for my gout, but now I don't drink it all. I'll tell you what. I think the first time I'm going to drink is when we go to Vegas at the end of September.
Hey, the Red Sox fans are leaving.
Where are you at, Nasty Nate?
They're all walking out. This is a wrap.
So where you at, Nasty Nate?
I don't want to give Nate. a
I'll
hard
never forget that Pirates Phillies game. When he gave
Oh
me shit.
yeah, that was recent, wasn't it?
That was a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
He was giving me shit even before I got on stream here. We was in Mike's chat and I gave out the Pirates. I
Giving you
said,
shit in
"Mark
the
my
chat
words."
on a different show.
Yeah. Came over here talking shit too. I'm like. And then it was like the 7th inning. They were down 2 or 3 runs. He said, "Where's Coogee Cam?" or something like that.
Yeah,
I know he was sad.
we're cashing up 3-1 on our first plays. Rows are looking okay. I really shouldn't have said that.
Hey,
The Rockies got out of that fucking with only it's 5-2 still. They had first and third with no outs, I think, or 1 out.
It was handy. Giants first 5 minus 1.5. Oof. He thinks they're gonna come out.
Hey, Dave, that Brisbane, that's plus 7.5, isn't it?
No, I'm on. No. Oh, you're looking at rugby.
Yeah, Brisbane Broncos in the rugby league. It's a plus 7.5. I think they're a plus 200 dog.
Damn. Braves have first and
Hold on a
third.
second. You're tripping me out. Did I pick the wrong team?
It says Brisbane minus.
Oh, I
7.5
know what
in
it
the
says and what I
calculator.
bet are
Yeah.
two different things. So hold on.
Probably just a plus instead of a minus.
Hold
I don't
on.
think you bet the wrong team.
Hold on. And this is in rugby. Yeah, because we're switching. Yes, it is plus 7.5 against the Cowboys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
I can't wait for college basketball. I know college football is about to start, but college basketball, that's my favorite shit.
All right, guys, let's get this inning over with so we can walk out of here. Man, big hit, Diaz.
Yeah,
That was a huge hit.
that game should be over.
That's a huge home run right there.
Aren't Houston tied up with Seattle, right? Or it's half a game?
They
or something
were.
like that?
Let me see.
I know it's close. The Rangers damn near done. They not finna even make the wild.
Yeah, we're
card.
tied. We finna be 60 and 55. They're 60 and 56.
Yeah. So depending on if they win or lose tonight, y'all should be up. Unless they win. Hopefully they win, y'all tied still.
All right. Bobby Witt is second.
Yep.
Come
on.
0 for 3, dog. Come on, man. Come
He's
on.
not going
Let's
out.
go,
without no
Bobby.
hit.
You can't break your streak because he's on a. Let me see. Let me get the correct streak record.
I'm calling it
Bobby
right
Witt.
now. Triple. He's gonna hit a triple.
Bobby Witt is on a 16-game home hitting streak.
Wow.
He better not
he's
fuck
about to.
this
He's
up.
about to hit a. He's getting a hit. I hope it's a triple. I'm guessing it's triple. Anything but a single.
I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. Because I
A
need.
single. That's gonna piss me off. I'd rather him just not get a hit at all. Just don't even get a hit.
I can get it live right now at plus 155, or the result of the hit plus 300 for a double, minus 200 for a single from Bobby Witt.
Hey, did anyone here know that breakdancing is now in the Olympics? And how fucking stupid is that, by the way? What the fuck? Who the fuck? Any legitimate breakdancer, even if you do it, like, you're not going to want to wear your fucking country's uniform. If you wear a uniform breakdancing, you've just lost the essence of what it's fucking the whole way it was created was to fucking not be a part of a fucking uniform of people. You know what I mean? It's so stupid. Fucking skateboarding. I love skateboarding, but that shouldn't be in the fucking Olympics either. That's just dumb. Imagine some ancient Greeks fucking breakdancing and skateboarding, bro. Fucking. And I think they should all compete naked too, like the ancient Greeks did. They shouldn't be wearing clothes. Keep it authentic. Keep it like history. What do you think, Dylan?
I don't know. I wasn't really listening to what you were saying. I'll be honest with you.
That's why I asked you what you
I
thought.
was reading some of these comments about UFC and looking into some of these prices and props that they were talking about in the chat.
All right, we got 7 minutes till this Detroit game kicks off, and Big Show cashes his Colt Keith prop. Colt Keith, sorry, not Cole.
We'll watch him. What is he? What's the batting order? Do we know what the batting order is? We'll look it up. Go to RotoWire, and we'll look to see Detroit.
How accurate is ESPN with all that stuff?
I don't go to ESPN for batting.
Yeah.
I go to RotoWire. So what player are we looking for? Cole Keith is batting third. He's batting third. So we'll watch that and end the show on that as first bat. That's what we'll do. Oh yeah.
Damn, man. Bobby Witt finna strike out again. This is crazy. Fuck it, I'm gonna be on tomorrow, goddammit.
When does the so usually what time of year does the baseball season start? What month does it start?
April.
March, very end of
April?
March. Yeah, April. Beginning April into March.
And when does it end?
September. October's the playoffs.
October. So October. It's a long fuck. It's all year, pretty much.
September's gonna be crazy because all three major sports are gonna be going.
Oh, bro,
on.
I'm about to fucking.
I've just got I've got to get to a Corbin Carroll game. I need to get to a Rangers game to watch fucking old mate beat someone up. What's his name?
Rempey. He wants to go
Rempey.
watch Mark Rempey beat people up.
They're
Because
like,
he's the only enforcer left in all of hockey, or one of them.
yeah. So that's on my list.
Of all the things you could, that's like me wanting an LA
And I
Knights.
can hit an Arizona game while when I visit Dave in Arizona. So that's easy.
You know what's funny is I am as close to Southern California, LA,
Then
as
the
I am
stadium.
from Phoenix. It's tough, but it's fine. I try to hit a game. What I would try to do if I were you is I try to hit a game at the A's in Vegas when they play the A's, because you're in Vegas, or hit one in Southern California, hit an Angels game or a Dodgers game, meaning the Diamondbacks play them.
Yeah.
But obviously don't plan your trip around them, because you might plan it.
I've been to the Washington. I watched the Nats play the Marlins in Washington when I was there.
Yeah,
it was pretty good. Wasn't a good game. It was like good atmosphere and stuff. It was good.
They have high-rise apartments. This is how shitty that stadium is. There are hotels and stuff around, and apartments around Petco Park in San Diego that are like 6, 7, 10 grand a month, because they overlook the bay in San Diego. In Washington, D.C., there are apartments that overlook the National Stadium that are like, this sounds expensive, but it's not. They're like $2,500 a month. That'll get you a 1-bedroom apartment in LA. And it's such a shitty team that the prospect of you having a free game to watch from your apartment doesn't even raise property value. That's how bad the Nationals are, bro.
It's the first place I saw one of those dudes flicking those arrows up in the air and spinning it out the front of the stadium.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, man, this guy's got some
Time spinners.
Yeah, big show. Yes, we are going to go to some. I know that they do a ballot for countries for tickets, so I'm just going to try and get as many tickets to Australian games when the ballots come out. Hopefully, we make it. But
I'm definitely going to. I said it. I want to go to South Africa in 2010. I'm going to go to a World Cup game. I don't care where it is. It's going to be in LA probably.
I just don't want to go to I actually just want to go watch some of the crapper teams play, because I don't want to have to deal with crazy fucking crowds like at Copa America.
Yeah,
like imagine that.
They're going to have them in LA, and that's where you should go. Let's go to SoFi.
Yeah. No, definitely. That's on my fucking.
Or where is it? Big Show. Where's the nearest one to you? Chicago. They're probably having them in Chicago. It's probably the closest.
No,
plus 7.5, not minus 7.5. Yeah. That's my least favorite bet of all those 5. So I don't know why that's the one everyone's. Well, it's because I made the mistake. Probably should have bet the Cowboys, but it's already bet. It's already in there. It's done.
It's like the only game that has any meaning for this whole round is the St. George Bulldogs game. Like, that's the only game that matters. Every other game doesn't matter. Like last night, the Panthers nearly lost. Like, I thought they were going to lose, and then they scored 3 tries in 7 minutes.
Yep, I had the Eels in that game. I woke up saw it in the middle and saw that on my phone. I'm all like, that's awesome.
And then they lost.
Yeah, they lost, but I had plus 16.5. You know. So
Yeah.
it was good.
It was so stupid, that line. I don't know why.
It was dumb. I should have put more money. I told you that was my favorite. I should have put way more money on that one. I know Parramatta's bad, but that's 16.5 points is a lot.
But like where they are on the ladder, and even where the ladder, this is the hardest league. I honestly think that the NRL, the ladder looks different every year, apart from 2 to 3 teams. Every other spot on the ladder changes, and you trick yourself into thinking these teams are good now, but they're not. It's like Parramatta were actually really good last year, and this year they suck. Like, I don't know. It's just, yeah.
More of a reason to play streaks. I thought Indy was the spot. Yeah, I think so. I don't know where the Midwest is. I know there's San Francisco, there's San Diego, there's Houston and Dallas. I think both of them have one.
Yeah, I need to look.
Seattle has a spot.
Oh, that stadium. Yeah, that stadium would definitely.
Toronto. I think Toronto has one. I don't know where they are in Canada. Mexico City has one. I'll look them up right now. 2026 venues. Obviously, like fucking New York will have one. Where's your list?
MetLife probably again. That's what they did for the Copa America.
In Mexico, it's going to be Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. It's going to be Estadio Guadalajara in Guadalajara, and then it's going to be Estadio Monterrey in Monterrey. U.S. is Atlanta. That makes sense. Boston, Dallas.
Well, it's one of the newer MLS stadiums, don't they?
Where?
Like, Atlanta has like one of the newest.
Yeah, but I don't even worry about that, because each of these cities have the football arenas, which are way more spectacular than soccer.
Yeah, but the Atlanta one is like that one is like the best in the MLS in terms of owned by an MLS team.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but yeah,
It's like the biggest. I think it might be the biggest one, or cost them a shit ton of money to make. The only reason why I know that is because my club bought the guy. He's now at Newcastle United doing all our shit. That's the only reason why I know that.
you want to know why no one cares about that here? Because the NFL stadiums that they put here are like 5 times as big and expensive. So it's almost like when you look at like where the LAFC play, which is the old which is down the street from the Staples Center, right across from the Coliseum. It's like okay, there's your little soccer, there's your little European soccer, but little do people know that soccer is the biggest sport in the world. They're just anyway. Houston, Dallas, Houston, Kansas City. That's a waste to have it in Kansas City. LA, Miami, obviously. New York, which is in Jersey. Philly, Philadelphia, another waste. San Francisco, Seattle, and that's it. Though there should be one in Canada. Isn't there? You not get one?
I don't know.
Oh, no, you get Toronto. You get Toronto and Vancouver. But that's stupid to have them in Vancouver and Seattle because Vancouver and Seattle are right next to each other. How dumb is that?
Yeah.
They'll probably
You
have
literally
a
walk across a bridge over there to get there.
Yeah, there's probably a group there, like, and they have the teams play between these two stadiums.
Yeah, Kansas City's big show. Kansas City. I know it's in the middle of the country, but fucking Kansas City. You know how many people in the Midwest don't give a shit about soccer and they're having it in Kansas City? These are guys that are going to – these are guys when you walk around – never mind. I'm not going to say I'm going to get
Nobody cared about Kansas City until the Chiefs started winning.
That's what I'm saying. No one cared about the Seattle Seahawks until they won either. There was there were no Seahawks fans. Now there's tons of them.
Yep.
So same with Golden State too. I know that many people that started going for Golden State.
Golden State was actually a team that people liked because they were so bad. Like it was like they had a following. Kind of like people say the Clippers. No one likes the Clippers. That's true. But there were people in LA that just liked to like the Clippers because they were so bad.
Okay, Colt Keith had his first at bat. He hit a single. Like
that's a good sign. I'd say that's a good sign.
Warm. Yeah, he's getting warm, so that's good.
That's better than getting an out.
Yeah.
That's good for his confidence, right?
And he hit a foul ball before the single. That if he hit it a little bit straight, I would have probably gone.
Well, I guess you guys should have taken the cycle then.
I should have taken it. I should have bet him to win.
Took the bases.
Yeah, I should have taken the cycle.
I know watching 1.5 was plus money for sure.
Yeah.
I saw that no hitter that guy pitched the other week too. That was pretty crazy. He never pitched past the seventh innings? They pitched no hitter.
Blake Snell, yep.
Yeah.
He's a strikeout guy, so he's always
Astros cash.
100 pitches through 5 innings. He's like that kind of guy.
Blake Snell's a guy you fade the first part of the season and you bet the second every season.
Nice catch. So we want.
Astros.
And that's gonna be my night, gentlemen. I'm about to call it a night.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll all get out of here. How about that?
Wait, we can't.
Why not?
Mets Nerfy is live right now.
Oh, okay. Is it live? Okay. We were going to sweat that home run at batter. We'll do that. LJ, thanks for coming, buddy.
No problem, guys.
What's that, LJ? Always
appreciate y'all. Always good making money. And I will holler at y'all next week.
See you soon, buddy.
All right, buddy.
All right, so we're in the first inning for this Mets. I wasn't even freaking paying attention to that game.
Top of the first is over.
They can't score in the first
Seattle
inning.
Mariners not getting a run, and we'll cash the Nerfy.
They're gonna come back and score in the second. Watch, they always do it.
Oh, they always do.
It's gonna be a homer too.
There's gonna be a score in the second. I promise you that.
You might as well live bet that now.
You might as well.
No problem, DJ.
Second inning.
Mets to score a run, second inning. Specifically the Mets.
Oh, that's minus 400.
Oh, that's one of these Seattle
minus 110.
I like these Seattle uniforms they're wearing. The blue and the yellow.
The blue and yellow ones?
I don't mind. I don't like the pants they're wearing. I like the top they're wearing. I don't like the black pants, but
Second inning total runs is at minus 110, Cam.
They know.
But the New York Mets to get a run in the second inning is minus 350.
Man, it looks like he's in a marching band or something with those pants on. Like he should have a drum on his chest or something, you know, like playing the drums or trumpet or some shit.
Let's go. Robbie Ray, 2 strikeouts in the first inning.
What are you doing? Fucking running around in your chonies. Do you want to go up there with him or not? No, you don't. I wouldn't either.
The White Sox have 5 runs. Wow. If the Cubs blow a 7-0 lead to the White Sox, that would be
hilarious.
shit. I hope not, because you got the Cubs, Dylan, but that would be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be the Cubs for you, though.
That'd be White Sox for you.
Okay, 1 out.
There we go.
But out the
One
Mariners
out.
game.
He's out of
Yeah.
there.
I feel like you're saying he's hit a home run. Just to fuck Dylan.
That's the
Oh,
only
I'm
way.
watching this.
That's the only way I lose Nerfies is a solo home run. It's never another way. It'll come with like 2 outs too, like every time.
Oh, it'll be greasy if it loses for sure.
Randy Arozarena.
He's not worried. He's ass this year.
Randy.
He's usually
Oh,
good.
yeah.
He's only good the playoffs, really.
Making cuppies.
Diamondbacks hit another run. Let's go. We just need 2 more runs from the Diamondbacks to catch their team total.
Why was it only 3.5?
It's a joke. They've been smashing their fucking team totals lately.
That's crazy. At home too. Oh, it was because it was Zach Wheeler. That's why I'm done.
Yeah, I went to go look at it, and I was
forgot.
like, "Yeah, I'll take a 4.5 even." I probably should have extended it, but 3.5. I was like, I just
I'll pay some juice for 3.5 for sure with a team like that.
it wasn't even bad. It was minus 115,
Oh yeah, that's not even no juice for them.
and I took it when the game started. I was trying to get a minus 110. The game started, so I got a minus 115 instead. But I was like, even money, or like fuck, you gotta.
Yeah.
It's
They're
like,
like the
one of those
hottest team
spots
in
where I
the
didn't
league
even
right
think
now.
about it. I just fucking attacked it.
Them and the Padres
It's
are like
4
the 2 hottest
balls.
teams.
Gets a walk.
They walked
Dodgers score a run. Fuck, we should have taken the Dodgers Yerf dog today again, Dave.
Who hit the homer? Was it Smith or Freeman?
Let's see.
It wasn't Otani. I seen the first guy got out.
Freddie Freeman homers for the Dodgers.
That's what I said
Yeah,
earlier.
Brandon
He's not
Staley
striking
caught
out
up.
today.
today.
He never strikes out.
Yeah, we're looking like we're going to lose this Ravens bet. There's no overtime, and if they tie, I should have taken the +1, but they're probably going to lose in a field goal. You watching this Ravens game? Yeah, I am. So Best Guy was saying, if this is going to piss me off, instead of taking the +1, I took the money line for like 5 cents, and I should have taken the +1. And if they tie and don't go to overtime, that fucking sucks. I get my money back, but anyway. What do you round Barlow round 2? Where were you when the Red Sox lose and we were making fun of the Red Sox? That's not fair.
Balls in play. He's out. Tell me he's out.
He's out. He's out.
Yes.
Fly out.
2 outs, man, on first. We're looking good for the Nerfy.
Never look good. 2 outs is that's what kills me. I
No, we're
start
good.
feeling good with 2 outs, and then
They're the ones that sting you. They're the ones that they're the stingers, man. That's when you think.
Every first 5 in my entire life is that way.
Yeah, you
2
always
outs.
lose with 2 outs.
2 outs, 2 strikes.
Turner, he's one of their best hitters too.
I remember I turned on a game, it was like under 11.5.
He's only got 1 home run this year. 6 RBIs.
No, he doesn't.
Batting average of .22.
He's got 7.
Oh, hit him. He's walked him.
Hit by pitch.
Go
Wow.
base.
Oh. That's dirty.
Not good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's how we get some grease involved here.
I've
Let's
got
go.
Mariners money line, so
I took the Mariners.
I want
money
you to
line
win
with
your
you too. I'm
Nerfy,
just on the
but I wouldn't
Nerfy,
mind
and then I'm
going.
on the Mariners too.
yeah. I want you to win your bet, but I wouldn't mind a 3-run homer.
Yeah, I
if
don't
they
care.
do score.
You know, I'll act like I care when it happens, but I won't.
Really, I'm kind of happy a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be like, oh, it's so sad
I
you
get
lost
it.
your
I
bet.
would be
Yes.
too.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right. I gotta sweat it. We're fine. Foul
G
tip,
wants
1
to
In a
out.
perfect world, you hit your
Let's
bet,
go.
and then they score 4 runs next inning. Seattle.
White
Yeah.
Sox hit another run there, only down by 1. Or
Double
I'm
play,
like, you
please.
sons of bitches.
Here
You'll
comes the
handle
White
double
Sox.
play.
Man, and then I
Pricey.
told you I didn't want to bet the run line, you know. It
You got the
for some
regulation.
reason- in regulation.
But see, there you go, dude. You
It's
fucking
gonna be 7-7 going into extras.
2 outs.
and it's a 3-way bet, so
Two
you lose.
strikes.
Then.
That's crazy. How
Betting
are they going
3-way
to lead?
regulation bets in fucking baseball, like that's we. It's I don't even know what how to describe that. Is that degenerate? I don't know. It could be.
Oh my god. And the Cardinals hit some. They're up 6-5 now over the Royals. The Royals with cheese.
Not good. Top of the eighth too.
Jeez.
Fuck.
1-2 count for Garver.
Dirt ball. Another ball. Come on, just fucking strike him out.
I bet I like Fate and
End
Kentucky
it.
too. That's why I bet the Mariners.
Oh, that sucks. Royals are gonna fuck that up. For everyone.
Witt
on-
fucked me up already. He
Yeah.
can't get 2 bases for me.
Was that the one you had the first 5 in too?
No, that was the Barrios game.
Oh yeah.
I had this. Yeah, I hit the strikeouts and then lost the first 5 run line, and then they score the 6th inning. Bastards.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this Ravens game.
Strike called. Nerfy cashes. Let's
The
fucking
streak
go.
remains. All right, now they broke the streak, but the trend continues.
New York Mets away. Nerfy still on fire. It was
They can't
minus
score.
135.
That's
It was
crazy.
juicy and it was sweaty, but we got there.
All right. Let's get out of here. Dylan, you doing the Fight Lounge tonight?
I am going to do it tonight, yeah.
Nice.
Break down UFC Vegas 95. It's a little greasy, but we're going to do it.
Nice. Cam, what do you got going on? Anything?
Not much. I might be on Mike's show Saturday. I think they're doing a UFC show. Yeah, I'll probably stop by there. Yeah, that's my Twitter, KujiCam5. Thanks for having me.
Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
No, thanks for having me as always. Yeah, go check out the boys tomorrow with the UFC, and go check out Dylan with his breakdown for tomorrow too.
Yep. And that's it. And goodbye.